Hey, good evening everybody, how you all doing? It's BK and the Xbox Baron Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight. I hope you're all doing well this fine Monday evening. And it's pretty hot here. It's going to get even hotter soon because, ladies and gents, it's the Assist 2's qualifiers in the TIR World Series. This is a big night of motor racing with Austria. 19 teams are trying to qualify tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be an absolute banger. We're really looking forward to this one. Joining me tonight in the comms booth to call the action and to monitor the drivers on track is none other than the fishy-fingered wonder himself. It's Mr. Codzilla. Good evening, buddy.
Good evening, good evening, viewers.
How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm very much looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one tonight. We've got 4 lobbies, ladies and gents. Three lobbies of 5 teams, and then a final lobby of 4 teams. The way it's going to work is we have 2 tiers, 2 divisions for the Assist 2's, which are going to be the Assist 2's Elite tier and the Assist 2's Evolution. The top 9 teams tonight will go through to the Elite tier to join the Eurotitans Esports, who have pre-qualified as defending champions. So they're already through. The next top 9 teams tonight will join them. And then it gets really, really interesting because then we've got BRT and the ET Academy teams have pre-qualified for the Evolution tier. So it's going to get real feisty because the next 8 teams tonight go into the Evolution tier, and 2 or 3 teams are not going to make it through at all. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all pans out. I do have a live scoring little spreadsheet running in the background, which you will see online, on screen, on camera, as soon as we get the results through from each lobby. COD will be getting screenshots. I'll be taking photographs as a backup on my trusty Pixel 6a from Google. Great phone, by the way. We'll do some live scoring updates to keep you going. Alrighty. PRT Gatifi says, wow, Anad, while Beer's explaining, hey, do what Badger did. Subscribe and you don't get the issue. And I'm going to give Badger a big shout out. 18-month recommitment to the Kebab House crew. Matt, thank you so much, buddy. Double thumbs up from the Racing Guru. You can sit back and enjoy it tonight because ET are already safely through, as I mentioned, as defending champion. So that's all looking good there for you guys. Looking forward to seeing you on track this coming season. Bob, how you doing? Good to see you. Freddie, welcome. Pumpy, good evening. Welcome. Watto, good to see you, man. Heatwave, good to see you. Christ, yeah. TTMN Heatwave, talk to me nicely. Heatwave, weren't they the surprise? Well, we thought there was a surprise package. We didn't know much about them last night, and they were the second fastest teams to qualify in the Big T. So a big shout out to TTMN for a job very well done indeed last night. Jason, welcome, dude. Jakey G, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Don't forget, of course, we've got TIR in action tonight as well. 2 divisions, Divisions 7 and 6, which I'll be throwing a raid over to after we've finished tonight's business. We're still waiting for one more driver. It's an MVR driver, I believe, isn't it, COD?
It is, yes.
I'm just going to go into the lineups, and no, it's not actually.
Oh, it's not?
Is it an MVR driver? Who's the MVR drivers tonight? Let's have a quick little look here. So it's typical Nath, likes to make me work. He's got Term and James are supposed to be coming in, and I can't see either of those drivers tonight. Interesting. So still waiting for those guys. Is it the half 8 lobby, is it? Oh, sorry, it's not MVR, my bad. It is, what they called? Is it TDE? IXR? Let's go for the list anyway, because the 5 teams that should be here, XPG, sorry, my bad, Nath. It's because you were late submitting your entry, you know what I mean. XPG, WRL, TDE, IXR, and RRT. So we're going to have a quick look through. The don't ready up, guys. Do not ready up, or I'll reset the lobby. Tell these guys not to ready up.
Yeah.
Do not ready up, or I will be resetting the lobby. I'll just go into spectate menus and change a setting so they can't. Right,
there we go.
Do not ready up, idiots. I will decide when you're ready up, not you. Right. I need to look at the because we've got there's somebody there who should not be there, and I'm just looking through. I'm just looking through something. There's somebody here who I believe was Kieran. Kieran's in. He's driving. I think it's the IXR driver's missing. If Kieran can confirm that, I think. Oh, it's XPG, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is XPG. Yes.
All right, so it's XPG. I've got to drive it. Well, we're going to give him another couple of minutes. All right, we did this last night.
They do have a driver missing.
Yeah, we had an issue with somebody team last night. We did give him an extra couple of minutes. We're going to do the same tonight. So we're going to give Taylor 05, I think it is, an extra minute or two to jump in. Otherwise, what will happen to IXR? Let me just have a quick look on this on my screen here. Oh, it's really clunky having so much Discord. About 1 million servers, COD, you know what I mean? I'm just looking through now. Where's the IXR submission? I'm not even seeing the submission here, mate. I'm looking. TDE, the FGE, AM, Chris, ULM there, XPG, Drew and Taylor. Yeah, it's Taylor 058100. We're going to give him a minute. Another couple of minutes, and then I'm afraid what will happen to XPG is they will actually have a default time set at 1 minute 10 for their driver who's not here. Now, normally that would mean curtains, you know what I mean? But it's not necessarily all doom and gloom, because if Any driver in any lobby tonight cannot set a representative time because they keep on invalidating, track extending, corner cutting, whatever. It's a default 1 minute 10 time added. Okay, so there could be more than one. There could be 2 or 3 teams that don't actually have 2 drivers setting times. It's possible. Do you know what I mean? And then it comes down to which of their drivers that actually set a lap is quickest as to who goes through. It could go that way, Cod.
It could do. It could do. This is the beauty of qualifying for tournaments.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. So
pressure on everybody.
It's not good for XPG, but don't despair. It's not over, even if you only have the one driver.
No.
So we will set a default time of 1 minute 10, a 70-second lap.
I mean,
so,
I imagine that Drew is trying to ping him left, right,
Yeah.
and centre, say, get in here.
Yeah, we had it say last night where a driver from a team was missing, and we gave a little bit of leeway as it's the qualifiers, you know what I mean. Obviously we do have 4 lobbies to run tonight, so we can't wait forever, but we will give it another minute or 2 and then we will get going. Rapid Jack, how you doing, man? Good luck tonight in your qualifiers, dude. They of course are in this lobby with in fact they've lost there's a driver missing.
Who was that?
Don't ready up, guys, please. We've lost a driver. And as I say, I will give the ready up, not you guys. I will give the ready up. I'm trying to work it. Can you have a quick look at the lobby, mate? I want to see who. I'm trying to multitask, do literally 10 things at once.
Yeah,
just concentrate
I'm trying to find who that was. Then
on that was. The best thing to do is look at the cars, mate. We know which cars are supposed to be in action tonight. So.
Right, okay, it's a Ferrari driver.
Okay, so that's CSKL23's team. I'm just going to see who that is real quick. That is, I think it's Hammy is Best has disconnected.
Hammy's Best. Okay, let me go and grab him.
Okay, let's go and grab this guy, and then we can go racing. Check the Discord, Ginge. I'm really, really busy at the moment, dude, as you can probably appreciate. Message Dizzy, he'll tell you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Herion or Herayon Twitch 1, I think that's pronounced. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably made the right balls into it, but welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so we're just going to try and get
I've just pinged him.
Okay, let's get this guy in, and then we will ready up. We've given this other guy plenty of time from XPG to get in, so it's going to wait until Hammy joins the session, and then we will ready up and get racing.
Yeah, I've just seen Drew put in the assist to his chat. Yeah, it's very frustrating.
In fact,
I feel sorry for him. He's turned up and.
Right, where's this other guy? Because we need to get cracking.
Yeah, we do need to get going.
Guys in the Discord saying you have league races elsewhere. Hey, it happens. What's your priority? Assist 2's or your league? Talk to your team boss. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get underway. This guy perhaps can join the lobby. All right, we need to get underway. Let's do it. He can join during qualifying. Ready up, please, gentlemen. Let's get underway here. Time is cracking on here, and if people have got dodgy connections, you've pinged this guy an invite, have you, mate?
Yes, I have. Yes, yes, I have pinged Hammy.
What is it showing on his screen at the moment? Is he?
He's offline at the minute.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So I don't know whether he's had a connection issue or not.
Okay. Well, the thing is, he can still get in the qualifying session, jump in his car, and go racing. So it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go trackside, Cod, and take a look at tonight's runners and riders. Okay, when the game eventually loads up, it does take a few seconds for it to finally kick in, and then it'll say session counting down to 0, and then we'll get underway. Yeah, you love this game, Cod. The thing is, we've got Series X's, mate. This should be like instantaneous. You know what I mean? It should be like boom, straight in there, no messing at all.
Exactly.
Right, still waiting. There we go. So there's a couple of drivers missing. It's the boss's responsibility, team manager's responsibility to get these guys in the lobby, get them in now. Otherwise, As I say, they're gonna register default times of 1 minute 10. So that's tonight's lineup. We have got Kieran and I think who's this guy? K Flicks. Oh,
Who's that? Who's that?
Somebody who shouldn't be here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I might have to reset this lobby, dude. You've got a guy here who should not be here.
Well, that is definitely not a good start by...
Unbelievable. But anyways, we're going to go and jump on board, maybe engineering, in which case I might just throw a penalty a team's way because there's no engineers allowed. There should be nobody in here apart from the drivers, the stewards, and the comms.
He's jumped in the Ferrari bit.
Can you get on Discord, mate, message the Ferrari team boss and find out who the fuck this guy is and get rid of him. Otherwise, I'm afraid, guys, I'm going to restart the lobby. If necessary, if there's guys who've got league racing elsewhere, then I will actually bolt on another qualifying session tomorrow. It's that simple. This is really, guys should be... I think it was out of spin. It was out of spin. Was it to the WR drivers had a bit of a spin there? Anyways, we're on with Rapid Das. He's going to be our first car, so we're going to jump on board with him.
Oh, God, and he's come out the pits as well.
SA, can you message the team boss, please?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now.
And then message the guy and say leave the session. Okay, right, Rapid Das has dropped it on his outlap. That's not good. We've got another car coming through. I think that's WR Exotic. So we're going to come jump on him. See how he gets on, making his way down towards turn number 1. Throws the car in. Just got to watch out for invalidation on the exit. That's nicely done. DRS opens, he makes his way up through towards turn 2. So the little kink coming up on the left-hand side of the track shortly. Let's see how he gets on. And he comes through into turn 3, heavy braking zone, hairpin there. Actually, that's quite nicely settled there. Just controls the back end. Easy for the back end to step out, and the barrier beckons into turn 4. He'll throw the car in. You've got to be quite patient on getting the throttle on the exit because it's a long, long right-hander, but nicely done. In through turn 5. Then we've got the double left-handers, turn 6 and 7. Let's have a look at this sector 2 split time. We were looking at 44.7s last night. In the big twos, 46.059 there for Exotic as he makes his way now out through turn 8, coming down towards turn 9, which is the pit entry, of course. Again, want to throw the car in, carry as much speed through turn 9 as you can, not invalidate on the exit, and again, through turn 10, use the camber curb on the exits. That's quite nicely done. Let's have a look at this lead time, and it's a 106.525 from WR Exotic, but Drew goes quicker, the 105.291. Let's jump on board of Kieran. He's gone through quickest so far, the 104.570. That's a mighty, mighty lap. TIS goes through the 104.435 for WRL. Silent Vortex is coming through in his first run, 105.622. And Rapid Das, that was an installation lap. Did you find out who this guy was, Cod?
I have messaged the boss at WRL, and I'm about to message him.
Well, he's not registered, mate, so...
no.
Out he goes. Send him a message, tend to leave the session right now. He's jumped in off somebody's gamer tag. These guys should really know better. Okay, let's see how... is it Blaze? I'm trying to work out... Bleeze 2009? Not quite sure how you pronounce that. Let's perhaps somebody in the chat can tell me. Making his way out through turn 8 down towards turn 9. Burning off a lot of that battery. Of course, it's a flying lap, so you want to be putting the battery ERS on at all times. Through turn 10, rolls the camber. A little bit laggy there for some reason. It's a good lap time though, 104.759. A pretty good run there on his lap. Guys will be coming into the pits now. I think Daz is on a push lap. He's invalidated. So, will he go again? No, he's going to back off. So he'll probably come into the pits now, put a new set of tyres on, and go again on a new set of tyres. Mystery Mania Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okie dokie. Do you know what? I wish something they'd bring into this game is the ability to actually remove people in session. Do you know what I mean, Cod?
Yeah.
Just to get rid of them, so you can just quickly kick people who shouldn't be here. Right, I take it you messaged him, yeah?
I did message him, mate. Yes.
Okay. I'm just looking in the System 2 managers chat. Cajun, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Rapid Daz comes into the pits and he is going to put a new set of boots on. Drew and Kieran are on outlaps at the moment. I think Drew is going to be our lead car. So we'll see how he gets on. Whoa, somebody else has joined now. Cop, what's going on here? Who's Swabby? What the fuck is going on with this lobby? What the hell is going on here? Are these guys engineering? They shouldn't be here. I'm sorry for... I don't know if he's an XPG driver, but it's too late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's too late, guys. You know, you've got plenty of time to submit a lineup and have reserves on standby. Unless he is a reserve. Let me just check the lineups a minute. Looking for XPG. I'm just checking to see if he is XPG. Don't use the sound alerts, guys. They are turned off for obvious reasons. Okay. Tropical F1, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Okay. Message this guy, mate. Tell him to leave.
Right.
We're just watching Drew come through turn 6 and turn 7. So look at the split time. Looking at that's a good split, 45.008. It's nearly a 10th up, so I think it could be improving. It could be getting into the 104s. This is getting to the stage where I may well just trash this lobby. Keep going for this. I'm going to think about it, guys, whilst I'm talking, as Drew actually invalidates, because I'm really not happy with the fact that we've got random people joining in off their friends, when it should be set to invite only. This game is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, who have we got at the moment? We've got TI's F1 just coming through turn 6 and turn 7 at the moment. Let's just see how he gets on. Oh, CSKL's had a spin. T's actually slightly up in the Sector 1 split, actually. That's Sector 2 split, and near 10th up, so it looks like he's going to improve here. Oh, he's just invalidated, turn 9 exit. It's easily done. Silent Vortex Marati has backed out, he's made a mistake. Rapid Daz, just coming through turn 1, hasn't set a representative lap time yet, just a 24.1, of course, which was an installation lap. FG Trizzy? Yeah, I'm going to I think I'm going to report the lobby. I think I'm going to report the lobby. Yeah. Yeah. Cod, can you put a note up in the Assist 2 Managers chat? I'm aborting this lobby because we've got people here who should not be here, and
I'll do that right now.
The lobby is set to invite only, so people are inviting people. It's that simple. That's what's happening. Either that or the game's just had a massive turd again. It's just dropped a massive turdness. But either way, I'm not having this. It's not acceptable for an esports tournament, and I am aborting this lobby setting. What we're going to do is either give them another run maybe tomorrow night, or we restart the lobby right now. It means we're going to be running late, unfortunately, for some of the lobbies tonight, but it is what it is. We've got to make sure it's done properly, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, look, see, he's just been a complete dick, this guy. So I'm going to quit the main menu, and I'm going to reset the lobby. We're going to go back to the command centre.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to... Okay. Kirby, sound alerts are not on, mate. Not tonight. Not tonight.
Me dashboard, mate. Oh, dashboard.
Okay. I'm just going to put a quick note.
Hammy was having internet issues, mate. Just give you an update.
So I'm just getting a message out, guys. Just bear with me a second. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting to see a couple of messages coming through on Discord at the moment. Okay. Lee, as I say, don't even bother redeeming soundlets. They're turned off, dude, and we are, we are trying our best here. We've got drivers in this lobby who are it's either one, they're inviting people in, which is an absolutely huge no-no, or B, the game is just not working properly. Okay, this is an esports tournament. It's going to be run properly, or it doesn't get run at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to happen. So I'm just waiting to see what the managers say now, and I'm going to see if. No, I'm not having. No, I can't have that. Give me 2 secs. No. There we go. This is the problem. We've got like 10 people trying to talk at once on Discord. Listen, stop typing. Stop typing, managers. Listen to me. I will tell you how we're going to proceed. You know what I'm saying? Nice.
Exactly.
One. Okay. Right, I'm going to set a lobby up card anyway.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And I'm just going to save the settings from before actually, because I've got it all preloaded, which is the good news. Okay. Actually, what I can do, I think. Can I tag it so I can actually have it as a friends only initially and then lock it down? I think I can, can't I? I believe so.
Yes, you can. Yeah. You can just go back into the settings when everyone's in.
Going to do that. Yeah. So we rather than invite only, we'll make it friends to start with, so people can join. Then I'll lock it off. That's pretty much I think what we did last time, but still people can jump in the lobby, which is pretty piss poor.
Yeah, which is frustrating because they do jump off their name, don't they? That's the issue.
Jay, rather than running off in chat, why don't you come and ask me on Discord, dude? Nice and private, owner to owner. Jesus, man. What's happening is people can't connect to the lobby, and also we've had randomers join a lobby. Now, this is an esports tournament. We can't have it like that. It's that simple. So I've abandoned the first lobby, okay? And I'm finding out from the managers who were in lobby 1 what we can do. So, and what I don't need is people putting stupid hashtags up in the Assist 2's managers chat. I am watching this. Okay, be constructive. You know what I'm saying? Be constructive. Papa's Cowboy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, dude. Right, let's get this settings up and running so I can get this lobby repopulated as quickly as possible. How do I... oh, I see. Left trigger. That's quite good. Okay. So, lobby is open. Alison, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the quicker you guys join, the quicker we can do this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Cod, if you jump in, mate, if you're not already in. I'm just going to go for the settings real quick, just to make sure. It was saved, I just want to make sure because I don't trust Codemasters FOS, I can throw them quite honestly. All assists are on, yeah, it's looking good. See, it's picked Bahrain. This game is so broken. It's unbelievable. Wow. Absolute shocking this game is. Okay. Hey Badge, how you doing? Nikki. Oh, shish kebab actually. That would sound really, really good. Kiwi, no. We're waiting for... We've had to restart the first lobby due to some lobby issues, man. So we're running late. You know. Same shit, another day. Jackie Cole, Jackie Jr., I should say. How you doing? Brutal. Welcome in, dude. We're waiting for drivers to join. So, let's get you in. Right, Kieran's now saying, right, this is IXR, okay? They're saying they've got a league race at 8 o'clock, so they can't do it. Guys, look, I'm not going to be a dick here, but I'm going to say you knew you had an esports race. You've known for some time you had an esports race, so it might have been worth giving yourself some leeway time, or even missing a league race. You know? Just saying. Just saying. You're the bosses of your teams, but I know what I'll be doing. You know? Taco! How you doing, man? Sometimes you've got to be a dick for people to get the point beer. Oh, no, mate, tell me about it. Tell me about it. The little hair that's left is going grey by the second, mate. So I'm just waiting for... I mean, we've got 4 teams missing here. This is ridiculous.
A legend has joined.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Crew.
It is. It's, you know...
It's farcical, mate. I could just literally remove all the teams apart from RRT who've made the effort to rejoin the lobby because we're waiting, guys. Come on, it's not rocket science. We don't need to hold your hand. Just get in the lobby so we can go racing, please. It's that simple. What I'm going to do... let's just wait for 2 drivers at the moment. This is a fucking farce. It really, really is. And it really does get me going when people just can't follow simple instructions. You know what I mean, Cod?
Absolutely. You know, it's not rocket science, you know.
No, it's not, mate. It's not.
You know.
It's not, mate. It's not at all, mate. But hey, it is what it is. Go wait a couple minutes. This is where I need some of that intermission music. You know, you get in the lifts, you know, in elevators and whatnot. You know, and the screen goes blank. So I can have a little rage off mic, off cam, because I'm like cross right now.
Music going around your all a bunch of dicks, over a bunch of dicks.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're waiting here. You know what? Badger, yeah. No, I can't do that, mate. Because someone, mate, will clip it and send it to Twitch, and I'll get Twitch banned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what? This is a tough one to call, actually. This is a tough one to call because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But these 4 teams that have just disappeared, quite frankly, I could just remove them from the competition. Seriously. Seriously.
Hey, you're the boss, mate.
I don't know about... Yeah, go on.
I was just going to say, you're the boss, mate. You need to do what's best for this competition because we do have another 3 lobbies to get through.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. Cod, can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you go into the assist team managers chat? I'm going to start the second lobby, okay? The lobby one's abandoned. I'm going to get the teams in that should be in for the second lobby. Can you put a message in there saying to the lobby one that we're going to I'm going to bolt on an extra lobby at 10 p.m. tonight if the teams can get in there at 10 p.m. Okay. It's not ultimately. It's not their fault that random has jumped in. All right.
No, it's not. No. Totally.
So
not.
if we do this, I think that's the fair way to do it. I think that's the fair way. So if you can write that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to set up the new lobby. Lobby 2 will be starting now in the next few minutes. We're going to get all the teams in for Lobby 2, get it underway, and then we'll have another lobby, an extra lobby. We're going to bolt on at 10 o'clock. That was at 9:30, 10 o'clock, whenever the last lobby finishes. Get the teams in, go racing. Fair's fair. Thumbs up. I think that's the best way to do it. I think it's the best way to do it. All right. Because I want to try and help these guys out, but you know, sometimes some of these drivers, you know, need to help themselves a little bit and follow some instruction, because it's not rocket science. It really, really isn't. So lobby 2 is going to get underway now. The lobby is open, so we can get you guys in. I'm going to tag the teams now. Who was in lobby number 2? I know you're posting, Cobb, but I'm going to make a post up as well. I just want to get the teams in real quick. So we've got FGE. Are going to be coming in. BRT. Who's next on the list? SLR. Ooh, it's good to see them back racing, I'll tell you, mate. TMG. And AERL. Oh, new team, new kids on the block.
Oh, they're the new kids are there.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay, right, I'm going to get the lobby 2s here. Okay, so lobby 2 is now open. We're going to get these guys in and we're going to get this underway. So I need you guys to join as quickly as possible, please. That's SLR, TMG, AEL, BRT and FGE. I need those guys in the lobby as soon as possible. Got to add that guy as a friend so we can get in. Do you want to jump in, mate? Oh, you are in.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Okay. I'm just trying to make a long post here in simple English that people will understand.
We're making it in block capital letters as well.
Honestly, it's not rocket science, mate. It really isn't.
Yeah. Jesus, this could be a very quick lobby already.
Yeah.
Oof.
It will be. New follows Grumpy, welcome. That's Kino44, Abid and Majid, Heating Carp. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. My name's Bill Kebab. This is supposed to be the assisted qualifiers, but we have had a gremlin that's caused us to have to abort a lobby. We're going to bring the other lobbies in on time, and then we're going to look to run the first lobby at the end of this qualifying session for the teams that can make it. That is the plan. TR Dat 180, welcome. FG Chizzy, thanks for the follow as well. El Takaman's just coming with a 13-month resub as well. Thanks, mate. I greatly appreciate it. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Great to see you. RP1 Adam, welcome indeed. Thanks for the follow. Just waiting for the guys to come in. Just going to go in spectate mode real quick. As quick if the guys can join from those teams as quick as they can, so we can get underway. A few guys are just adding me as friends, so it's just to get them in the lobby.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be good to go, because I want to get this lobby underway as quickly as possible. I've got a ton of messages here I'm trying to keep up with here. Okay. Alright, so the lobby is being populated now. I've got to... Again, it's not loaded up the settings properly, which is really pissing me off. What's the point of having the ability to save a lobby setting and then it doesn't work?
Codemasters.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
I know, mate. I know.
You know.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It really is. See, it's not saved the track. It's not saved what cars are using, i.e. multiplayer cars or custom. You know. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's saying qualifying's one shot.
Yes,
Weather's dynamic. Unbelievable. This is so broken. Honestly, mate, this game is so unbelievably broken.
It is. Yeah.
Codemasters should be absolutely... Well, EA, Codemasters...
I mean, what we've got to do, go back to the OG memory cards and plug them in the
mate.
Xbox just to save.
Do you know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah. And what makes it worse is that, obviously, you know, because like I'm streaming it right now, people will no doubt and incorrectly be thinking, oh, it's the streamer's fault, he's incompetent. Well, first of all, say that to my face. And I'm not, by the way. And am I going to break here? Am I going to break here? It is quite simply an utterly broken game. And I'm embarrassed that people have spent 70 quid on this trash. I really am. It's the worst F1 game they have ever made in terms of glitches. You know. By God, I've seen some glitches. Taco! Whoa. I'm incompetent at drinking water. No, I've got my glass of water here. I'm going to take a slurp and try and not spill it on myself here. Oh, look at that. Fully competent taco, man. Alright, so we're just waiting for the last... I think it's one driver to come in, I think. And then we can crack on with lobby number 2. Alrighty, I'm just making sure the assist selections are set as well, because that's one thing I didn't check. Yeah, they're all good. They are all good. So, Austria is the track. Standard of short, qualifying, clear, realistic. Part firm is on, corner cutting is strict. Okay. Damage is off, fuel mode on. Alright, so we're just waiting for...
I believe that they're all here, mate.
I've only got, there's only 9, mate, in the session. I'm still waiting for one driver.
2 AlphaTauris.
Didn't have some big 2's last night, did we? They turned up.
2 Alfa Romeos, 2 Mercedes.
Oh, there he is. It's Povey from FG. That's your 10th driver. He's just joined the lobby now. So how do I get it, mate, into invite only now? How do I?
Go to settings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And change where it says lobby options. Change the lobby tag to invite only.
Lobby tag. Oh yeah. Oh no, not open. Jesus Christ, we'll open then.
We'll have a full grid.
Get a full grid, mate. Yeah. All right, ready up, guys. Let's rock and roll. Let's get lobby 2 underway. We are good to go.
We didn't have that issue. It's practically on time, this one.
Yeah, there you go, man. See, when people follow instructions and we don't get randoms in, it actually works pretty damn well. To be fair.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we can. I think I'm just double checking again lobby settings, just make sure. Because I'm a little bit paranoid now, to be honest, mate. I must admit.
Well, in case you got steering assist on.
No, it's all of that. Every assist is turned on, mate. Every single assist. Short quali, clear, realistic. Straight line. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Thank Christ for that.
Right.
Okay, we're about to get underway. A couple of new followers as well. What have we got in there? MJ Povey85, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have your company go well tonight on track. Do you know what, Go Tiffy? You're absolutely right. If that's the same. When was the last time Codemasters or EA, obviously Codemasters is still part of the development team, actually changed the game engine? Is it the same game engine we have had for years, COD? Because it would explain a lot of things, because 2015 was arguably, that was the first game, the first F1 game on the new gen, well, when I say that, Xbox One, and it was a shocker. Thank you, TK. Yes. Thank you indeed. Oh, Parsnips, by the way, I've just seen your message. That is quote of the day. I'm going to go with that as quote of the day, mate. Totally agree, mate. Totally agree. Quabaldus is just the same game engine, they just changed the graphics and physics. That's a shocker. A 7-year-old engine, which never worked to begin with, and they're still using it. Wow. That's terrible, mate. Okay, let's go trackside.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the engines firing up.
Alrighty. So we'll get some of the Cody's telemetry working. And there we go. So drivers for lobby number 2, we've got Smeggy, Trizzy, we've got Glifford, Big Lou, SLR Oz, Bezzers, Povey, Penguin, Bowman, and Master Squid. ARL, of course, making their debut tonight. I think it's Master Squid and Big Lou, I think, are their drivers tonight, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, we've got an AlphaTauri out on track first, so we'll just watch the guys just come around.
It's actually a Alfa Romeo.
Is it? Oh, further. Oh, yes, indeed. Someone shot out there. It's Mr. Bowman.
Yeah.
Now, I think he's pretty quick, is Bowman, from what I've seen in the past.
I believe he is. I believe he is. Pretty, yeah. So.
Absolutely.
So I dare say this could be the quickest lobby so far.
Absolutely.
At the qualifiers.
Could well be, mate. Could well be. But say Austria 10 corners, and it is invite only, so nobody is going to join. If I see someone join the session, mate, I'm just going to go and play PUBG. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'll
just stand in the middle of the.
I've just cancelled the systems.
Team kill me constantly.
Okay, yeah. Let's go. I feel like I've been team killed 10 times tonight already, mate. I really, really do. Let's go on board with Bowman now. Crosses the start-finish line, and it is showtime coming into turn 1. Quite a wide entrance. Throw the car in. Just watch the invalidation on the exit, but nicely done. Back on the power, making his way now up to the little kink of turn 2. He's got a little bit of traffic there up in front. Can't make out what car that is. So he comes to turn 3.
Red Bull.
It's a Red Bull. Okay, that's one of the SLR drivers. Nicely, a good exit there out of turn 3 from Bowman. This is looking pretty good as the SLR driver just gets out of the way. I think it's SLR Roz. Making his way down towards turn 4. Go quite wide in. Again, throw the car in. Got to try and carry as much speed. It's one of the trickier corners in this track, turn 4. I personally have a lot of problems there. In through 5, then through 6 and 7, the double left-hand combination. We'll keep an eye on that sector 2 split time. It's quick. That's very quick, a 44.6. That's a mighty sector 2 split. Making his way out of turn 8, down towards turn 9, the pit entry. Again, he'll go wide and throw the car in. Got to carry as much speed for these final 2 corners as possible. As he runs over that final corner, has he got it? Yeah, he's nailed the camber. This is a quick lap from Bowman. 104.409. There you go, ladies and gents.
Right, we've got Smeggy coming across the line now.
On board of Smeggy. 104.621. Very good lap. Trizzy from FG is about to come through as well. Let's see how he gets on. Target times are 104.409, and it's a 104.806. Master Squid from AERL, one of the new teams. Good lap there, 104.756. Bez has gone in from SLR, the 104.845. And going to go board a Penguin from BRT.
Penguin,
from
yeah.
Bunga.
Oh, I think he might be actually starting a lap now.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Let's jump on board a Big Lou. 44.9 sector 2 split. That again is not bad at all for a sector 2 split.
No, it's not bad.
Could be a high 104 here, possibly. Yeah, 104.854 from Big Lou. So that's some good times we've been seen already.
Right,
Oz.
SLR Oz.
Yep. Let's see how he gets on from Summit League Racing. Comes through turn 9 now. Round the final corner. Oh, it's a little bit laggy for me, mate. But so look at the time. It's a good, decent time. 104.871. So that's the first round. First qualifying
Seeing
run
if anyone's actually, because you can actually do 2 runs, can't you, around Australia on 1 set of tyres?
Yeah, it's the batteries though, isn't it?
It's the battery, though,
yeah. You've got to recharge the battery. I think we're going to see a lot of cars coming into the pits now. Technically, you can do 4 runs around here if you've got the tyre. Well, you should have the tyres to do it. Get as many runs in.
Penguin, he's on the lap, actually.
Is he?
He's
right.
on the lap.
He is. Yes. Okay, let's stay with him. We're actually on board with Penguin at the moment. Yeah, because of course he did the installation. He made a mistake, didn't he, on the previous run? So it's about to come through now. This looks pretty quick as well.
It does.
Going to cross the line now.
104.5.
104.8. 104.8 from Penguin. So, of course, Bunga are out for revenge. They just narrowly missed out on qualifying for the Big 2's last night. So they are trying their very, very best to set the record straight and qualify for the Assist 2's. Of course, their academy team was pre-qualified for the Assist 2's Evolution team, which is the second tier, purely on the back of their solid performances last season in the Academy Shadow tournament. And the same also applies to the Euro Titans Esports Academy team. They are also through by default. for their performances in the Shadows tournament. Top 9 teams tonight go through to the Elite Tier to join ETE. And then the next 8 teams go through to join the ET Academy and the BRT Academy in the Evolution tier. That's how it works. So we're going to see a couple of teams tonight not make it. We're giving the guys who are stuffed basically by Lobby 1 going down. We're going to give them a chance to get back in. We're going to run another lobby at the end of this session, at the end of Lobby 4, to get everybody in. I think it's the fairest way to do it. Okay, guys in our laps. Looks like Bowman's about to start a flyer.
Yeah.
Can you do us a favour, mate? Could you message Kieran and say if he hasn't read the message, I'm more than happy to run another lobby around about 9:30 to 9:40. It's only 20 minutes, so people saying, "Oh, I've got to get it for work." It's 20 minutes, so I'm going to kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When Discord decides to load for me. Oh, dear me.
Bowman's slightly up then, he's split. Good luck. So far. AM Academy is so shit they have to do qualifiers, says Dan. Well, I could run with that, but it's not true. We all know it's not true. It's purely because you weren't in the Shadows tournament last year.
Yeah.
We haven't seen your academy. Oh, Bowman's invalidated down the exit of turn 6. So
yes,
he has. Is Gifford on a flyer? Yeah, he is. He was slightly up at the sector 1 split. Jack, 20 minutes is not going to kill you, dude. Jesus, come on. Yeah, I work stupid hours too. I probably work more hours than anybody else. Trust me. I'm always up for it. I've got a family of 4. Here comes Gifford. About to come through. Has he improved? 104.457 for his first run, which is very, very respectable indeed. This could be quicker. It is quicker by, 3.1 per second. Stays in P2. Smeggy, his teammate, is just behind him. Let's have a little look and see what time Smeggy sets. It's a 104.58. So he also improves very, very slightly. Master Squid coming through. He misses out by 0.4. Trizzy is in the pits. We've got Bezers coming through. He's invalidated. Big Lou and Oz are currently on laps. Oz is invalidated. Big Lou, though, is on a push lap. Let's have a look at that Sector 2 split to see how he's getting on. We're seeing some really, really good times, though, already. Sector 2 split is a 45.0, so he's just slightly outside his previous lap, so he needs to push on. Oh, he's just invalidated. That's unfortunate. So I just read something in the chat, made me laugh. Okay, let's jump on board with BR2 Penguins. Not on a push at the moment, I don't think, or is he? Let's stay with him. Apparently, Gotifi says Elite FRI Elite with a 103.9 here in WOR Tier 1. Well, he's just an alien, isn't he? Could you invite Povey in, please, mate?
Oh,
He's left the session.
Yeah, I've just noticed that, mate. Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Let's see what Penguin's got. Currently they're in P6 with the 104.835, looking to improve this one. Let's see what he's got in the tank. Has he found a little bit of time here? Yeah, he's found a smidge of time.
Yeah.
Jumps Trizzy P5 there for the Bunga driver.
Still could make a difference, though.
Yeah, it could do, mate. It could be.
Any improvement is crucial.
Apparently Povey's having a glitch where he has no sounds bit. Okay, just get him to do a very quick reset and jump back in Kobold for obvious reasons and try and just get him out on track.
Yeah.
Again, glitches. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
I've had a message from the WRL manager regarding Hammy having internet issues.
He was in the lobby. He was in the lobby initially.
It was, yes, it was initially, but they're asking it, can they do a last minute replacement if he can't get back? No. Okay, no problem.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to throw. Let me think about that.
Yeah, have a think, mate, before I reply to him. Have a think about it.
Bowman's going to be starting to fly shortly. I'm just literally having to think about what Pod's just said. Okay, as it's qualifiers, what I'm going to do, because I already did the favour for FGE and MVR early one regarding late substitutes. Yeah, if they can get in, the final lobby, okay, the extra lobby I'm going to put on, yeah, they can have a standby driver as long, of course, as he is on the server and registered. Otherwise, it's a no.
Okay.
That's the caveat. Got to be a registered driver. Can you send an invite, please, to... Why don't you get... okay. Can you send an invite to Baby, please, mate? Apparently you can't get back in.
Oh, well, I've just seen him join as well. Has he been booted out again?
No, I'm just reading the chat. So I've got Smeggy just starting to fly in the lap. Trizzy is slightly up at his sector 1 split. Oz is just behind us. We'll jump on board Trizzy from FGE. No, Mad JD, it's not open lobbies, dude. It's a qualifier for a tournament. But thank you anyway. Thanks for the follow, dude, as well. Appreciate it, man. Trizzy coming through now. Let's see who's got at the tank. Comes around the right-hander. Has he improved? Currently in P6. Just only needs to find a 10th or so, and that could get him up to P4 here. He should be right up there. And yeah, he's done it. He goes P3, great up there from Trizzy. He goes P3 for FG. It's looking good for them at the moment. Eslar Oz, I think, was our next car. Just about to come through turn 9 now. Cobb, cheers for the follow, dude, as well. Just seen that. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in. What has Oz got? 104.871. This looks to be quicker. Yeah, just improves by 10th, but that gets him a couple of 3 positions further up the order. That's what's going to be so important. I got Master Squid in sector 2. Bezzers is just ahead of him on track, I think. Yeah. Let's just see. Oh no, Bezzers back right off. What's he doing there? Master Squid is our next driver. Has he improved in his first run? A decent lap time, a 104.756. Why couldn't you invite me to the party? Piss off. Not interested. He has not improved. BRC Penguins on the fly, but there was somebody else. Big Lou, I think it is. Slightly up at the sector 2 split. I'll tell you what, P8910, incredibly close, separated by 4/100ths of a second. That's how close it is. Ooh, just runs that curb a little bit. May have lost a 10th there, possibly. He has improved though and goes P5 with a 104.691. Very, very good lap time. Penguin's on the push lap. Povey is on a push lap as well. So I'm going to jump on board with Penguin. Let's see how he gets on. Penguin's backed out.
Yeah.
It's Povey, I think.
Povey, yeah.
Yeah, just want to make sure these guys don't block a course there. I think Penguin may have slowed down to try and... I don't know.
Will he be getting a toe off his teammate?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Povey's slightly up, sector 2 split again by enough to move him up 3 positions here. This is how close it is in this qualifying session. He's about to come round turn 9 now. Who's this P-Nars? Comes around the final corner. I'm going to turn notifications off in a minute, and it's a 104.657. Big improvement.
Very
goes
nice.
P5. Very nice lap.
Yeah,
indeed.
very nice.
Yeah, Big Lou's coming in the pits. Master Squid is down, so I think he'll be coming in. Penguin, I think, has gone again.
Yep.
So we'll see how he gets on. Slightly up, sector 1 split. I will do that, Katofi, as soon as the qualifying session's done. Like, I don't want to miss any action at the moment. Okay. It's Penguins coming into the pits, possibly? Yes, he is going into the pits. So, I think Povey is coming into the pits as well. So, Bezos from SLR is just about to start his could well be his final run. Let's see how he gets on. In fact, he just improved. What? How can he improve on an outlap? Oh my god, this game's so broken. He just said that Bezic had improved his lap time. He's on an outlap. I honestly, mate, I despair at this Traz. I really do.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But he's had a very good first sector.
Yes,
he's up
he has.
by over a tenth, and this could make all the difference. Could he target perhaps Smeggy 104.5, 104.6 here? He'll be looking for around about a 44.6 sector 2 split, I reckon. If he's going to be on for that kind of lap time, as he makes his way through turn 5 now into 6 and 7, double left-hander. Keep an eye on that sector 2 split. Let's see how far up he is, if he is still up. He's maintained his time, so it's a 44.874 sector 2 split. He's on target though to jump about 4 positions here. Could split the two AERL drivers with this run. So he gets on, coming around the final corner now. Has he done enough? Yeah, he has done. He's just got P5 with a 104.6. Very, very good lap indeed.
Very, very nice.
Smeggy on a push lap at the moment as well.
Yep.
In the AlphaTauri, Smeggy, of course, representing Tempest, TMG. Let's see who he gets on. Okay, so look at this sector 2 split. 44.6 is the kind of time we're looking at if we want to challenge the front runners, and yeah, he's not far off it, mate. 44.729 sector 2 split, and he's up on his previous time. Could be challenging Bowman here, could be challenging Gifford as he comes around 9 and 10. It's all about how much speed you can carry through his final 2 corners and not invalidate on the exit, which is all good so far. Uses the camber curve, back on the power. Has he done it? He stays. He does improve, but stays in P4, just 2/100ths of a second off Trizzy. So it's looking mighty, mighty close. SLR Oz is up as well. Oh, 44.9. He is well up, which is good news for SLR because he needs to get a good lap here. They've got Bezic, his teammate, is in P5, but his qualifying is done. What can Oz do? Can he match his teammate? Oh, he's invalidated on the exit. That's their qualifying. Oh, in fact, he's going to have one more bite of the cherry. If he's got the battery, he can go one more time. He can go one more time. Povey is on a push lap. Where is Trizzy and Clifford? Okay, it's Trizzy first, then Clifford.
Yep.
Or Gifford. I call him Clifford. It's Gifford. Fucking blind, mate, I tell you. Okay, Trizzy's about to come through. Turn 9 now. 104.477. He's invalidated on the exit. That's unfortunate for him. We'll jump back on board of Gifford coming through. The checker flag has come down now, so guys on their laps can complete their laps. No new laps can be started. Gifford goes fastest with a 104.381. That's a mighty, mighty, mighty lap. Someone's had a spin. Here comes Povey. He was... Oh, Povey's lost it! Bang! Into the wall. Lucky the damage is off. That's his qualifying done.
He has the Mercedes coming round, though.
It's Master Squid, but he's invalidated. He's not going to improve. Checker flag is out. Big Lou, his teammate, is coming through. We've got the 2 Alfa Romeos there from Bunga. Bowman. We're going to look at BRT Penguin. He's the lead car. He was slightly down at the Sector 2 split. What has he got in the tank?
I think he just needs to send it.
Drain it.
Yeah, literally.
Can Penguin improve? He just needs to find a little bit of time. Oh, he's just outside, just outside. It's all down to Bowman, and Bowman goes fast. It's a 104.125. That's one of the quickest lap times we have seen over the 2 nights, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Well, I've got to take a little photograph of it if I get it working. Those little screenshots as well, just in case. If you can get the screenshots as well, Cod, that'll be
yes, I will do, mate. Yeah.
But I tell you what, there, Bowman with that lap may have just put BRT through, even though Penguin is technically the slowest guy in this session. That lap for Bowman's really made up for it. Really has. It's going to give them about an average time of about 104.4. So, yeah, great lap indeed. Okay, let's give you a rundown then of this lobby 2. So Bowman then takes the fastest lap there for BRT. Gifford in 2, Trizzy in 3 for FG, Smeggy in 4 for TMG, Bezos from SLR, then we've got Povey from FGE, Big Lou from ARL, Master Squid from ARL, SLR Oz from SLR naturally, and BRT Penguin from Bunga. So that was your lobby 2. Now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to update the scoreboard. We finally have some times that I can update. So what I'll do is I'm going to update these real quick, and then I'm going to reset the lobby. In fact, I'm going to reset the lobby now. Have you got the screenshots, Cod?
Yes, I've got the screenshots, mate. Yeah.
Okay, it's now the 8:30 lobby. Ginge, no, 9 o'clock, mate. Jeez, he's eager tonight, isn't he? He's eager.
He's very eager.
I'll give him that. I'm going to head back to the command centre.
So we're on lobby 3.
I've got someone to send me a message. VRA Beastis' invite. Hey, you've forgotten the magic word. You don't get anything until I get the magic word. Unbelievable. How rude. Just kidding. Alright, let's get the game loaded up. Alright, I'm just going to update the scoreboard, ladies and gents, so stick around. So Bowman from BRT. And that was a 64-125.
Sports. It's in the game.
Gifford. He's from TMG, isn't he? Yeah, TMG.
Yeah.
Gifford with a 10 with a 64-381. Okay, then we had Trizzy from FGE, the 64-477. Then we had Smeggy for with a 64-496 from TMG. Okay, that's in, yeah. Bez from SLR 64-600. 64.600. Povey from FG 64-657. Then we've got the 2 ARL drivers. Big Lou did a 64-691. And then Master Squid 64-756. Good laps there from those guys. That's the first time I've seen them, so well done, well done to ARL. That may be enough to get you guys through here. What have I got next? Oz with a 64-775 for SLR. 64.775. And then we've got Penguin from Bunga with the 64-784. 64.784. Okay. What I'm going to do is get those sorted into time order. Okay, right. I'll post up the qualifying times when we're about to get underway with the new lobby. So I'm just going to set up the new lobby now, actually, and then we'll get the next teams. And if you can possibly just go pop in the Discord, mate, and let them know that lobby 3 is now prepped, or it's going to be open anyway for the next lot. And I'm just going to give you the teams actually for lobby 3, and again some strong teams: NVR, AMS. I've got RP1, ULM, and I think it's the AM main team. Okay, so it's going to be a really, really good qualifying session. One of the most anticipated ones of the evening for sure.
Yes.
I'm just going to pop the lobby open now so we can get the guys in and crack on with this one. Okay, we'll make it friends only initially so we can get the drivers in, then I will lock it down once that's all done. Okay, let's see if what lobby settings it's giving me now. I'm gonna load them again and let's see what it's got. What time am I going to be at this time? Oh mate. Okay.
Probably give you money call.
Yeah, Argentina. It's not been on the Grand Prix circuit for 30 years. Cody's will find a way. All right. Let's have a little look. Bahrain this time, mate. It is Bahrain. I kid you not. It's Bahrain. Unbelievable.
Bahrain. Oh my lord.
This game's foobar, mate. All right, all the assists are on.
They're all piling in. These
excellent.
Literally waiting for the button to be pressed.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we love, mate. That's what we love. Okay, short quali. Yeah, that's actually saved that. It's actually saved the weather conditions and the start time as well. That's good news. Oh yes, going up in the world now. Yeah, that's all good. All right. I need to go for a pee actually. No, Cabaldo, I will do that after qualifying, mate. I'm desperate to go to the loo, actually. Cock, can you just take over comms for 2 secs, mate? I'm just going to work in spectate mode anyway. And I need to go for a pee. Yeah. I'm sorry about this.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. One of the most anticipated lobbies for the Assist 2's qualifying tonight. You know, it's going to be very interesting lobby. Okay. Justin's eager to go by the looks of it. If anyone's interested, Liverpool are losing at this precise moment. Wilfried Zaha with an absolute banger.
Alright, how are we doing then, Codzilla?
We're doing alright, mate. We're doing alright.
Just still waiting for 3 drivers to come in. The cars we should have Alfa Romeo, so that's MVR there in AMS and the Red Bull. We went for AMS to come in.
On Daniel, get your team sorted out.
We've got Williams. Okay, we're still waiting for Williams. That's RP1.
Still waiting for another Haas driver from AEM.
Right, okay. Just going to tag these guys. Okay. All right. Just waiting for RP1 and I think it's AMS, isn't it? I think to get there.
Yeah.
Get their guys in. Okay. So the Haas team is in. That's AM. They're all good. The Alfa Romeo MVR. They're all good. The Alpine team. That is ULM Ulterior Motorsports. They are in. AMS are in. Sorry, my bad. AMS are in, and we're just waiting for RP1 in the Williams. We need the Williams drivers to to jump in. I think he's just tagged me on Discord, actually. Yeah, they're on their way. Okay, so we should be getting underway in a minute or two for lobby number 3. So we're actually not bad. We're pretty close to being back on schedule because we are going to have to run that other lobby. Okay, yeah, let me add this guy so he can get in the session. Okay, he's added. Okay.
And here they are.
Okay, it's got to read a message. Okay. What I'm going to do is also just make myself do not disturb. Okay. Right. I'm just going to check the lobby settings one more time before we get underway. Just make sure Codemasters have not thrown me a curveball in the intermission. Okay, yeah, F122 cars, best of the best. Assists are on. We're at the right track. That's a good start. Short quali is on. Clear and realistic. Strict corner cut and part ferme on. And the AI settings, car damage off, low fuel mode on. Okay, guys, ready up. We can get going.
Did you put it on invite only?
Oh, no. Good call, Cod. Good call. You legend. I would have forgotten that. It is now invite only. Okay.
There we go. Now we can go.
Yep.
Let's go, guys.
I'm just going to put a quick note up in Discord. Ready up. Lobby 3. Oh, rightio. Get in there. Lobby 3 is about to get underway. 5 teams in lobby number 3. The teams are, we've got Novus, Alien Motorsport, we've got RP1, Roleplay 1, of course, L2 Motorsports, and we've got Artemis Team, Artemis AEM. So this is going to be a bit of a banging grid here. Looking forward to this one. Looking forward to seeing how this one
And we're getting so close to our guys as well, Bear.
Yeah, then the 4th lobby, we've got the AM Academy TTMN, we've got PRT, and of course TIR. In the final lobby. Well, lobby number 4, and as I say, we're going to try and organise an extra lobby for the other guys. Did you get any feedback from Kieran at all? Did he actually message you back?
I did message him. I haven't had a response yet.
Okay. All right. But there is the option there. There is the option there.
Yes.
Can you do the same with WRL and the other team, XPG, as well?
Right, I let WRL know. I will let XPG know.
Yeah. Okay. I'd rather get all the teams if we can. If those teams are not prepared to do a second lobby, and they obviously have to understand that these things happen, then RRT will go. I will get RRT in to do a session, and all they've got to do is set lap times, and they're through.
Yeah.
All right. No messing about.
Okay.
No messing about. I've got a load of pings in the TIR server. I am not reading them. I've got a ton of notifications. I'm not reading them. This is from the TIR League server, by the way, not the World Series server. I always read the ones in the World Series server. Yeah, not TIR.
Read them.
Yeah, read
Do
them. Do it. Make that sacrifice. Right, okay. Let's go to the mainstream. And let's get some tables. You're going to have to basically look at the bottom 5 teams. There we go. The teams that have set time so far: TMG, BRT, FG, SLR, and AERL. If I get the words out right, in that order. Okay, so that's the times that have been set so far. Right, let's get some telemetry up and running, and then we can crack on with this 3rd lobby. Alrighty, we've got an Alfa Romeo out on track first. That's one of the MVR drives. It's Mr. Term. I haven't seen Term for a while. Good to see him back racing again. Of course, was in Assist 2's last season. Had some pretty good races, actually. And, he is going to be our lead car. He's got one of the AM drivers just behind him. I'm not sure it's Porky or Walking Chaos. In fact, they're both, but just behind him, actually, on track. Yeah. So we'll stay with Term for this particular lap. I hope his connection's sorted out, because maybe he had some terrible luck with bad internet last season.
Well, hopefully it's all hunky-dory for him tonight.
Yeah, I hope so. I really, really do. Because he got disconnected from quite a few races last season, which was bloody unfortunate. Papash Cowboy says if both RP1 Varane and Winter aren't 1 and 2 at the end, I'm firing them. Wow!
Oh!
Oh,
pressure,
wow!
No pressure.
No pressure.
I mean, you know, I've been.
Oh,
I've been fired for
Terms
ages.
dropped it. Terms dropped it. Turn
Oh.
1. Walking Chaos from AEM.
Easy done over that curb. Easy
Yeah,
done.
easy done. Easy done. Thanks for the follow. Also, RP1 Chaotic. Welcome in, dude. He's called Papash Cowboy a liar. All right. Okay, we're on board with Walking Chaos here from AEM, making his way down towards turn 4 in that white liveried Haas. Out through turn 5. So sector 2, looking at 44s, mid to high 44s is a pretty good lap. And he's there with a 45 flat, not too bad. Of course, these are just banker laps. In fact, he has backed out. I think is he going to give a toe to Porky? Porky with a 44.8.
Yeah.
No, he's just coming into the pits. He's just slowed down to get out of the way. Let's see Porky then coming through the turn 9 right-hander. Again, it's all about carrying the speed and not invalidating on the exit. And that's nicely done. This looks a pretty good lap from Porky. And it's a 104.499 as your banker lap.
As
Good,
a
mate.
banker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a good banker lap, mate.
Yeah.
Got a couple of the RP1 drive guys coming through. They've both invalidated their first runs, actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to ignore those times. James from MVR. About to come through now. Oh, he's invalidated as well.
He's validated, yeah.
AMS Justin.
Yep.
Just coming out of turn 9 into 10. So we've seen a few invalidations early doors and a couple of installation laps as well. Justin comes through. 104.697 for his first run. We're going to see a few...
AMS Max is about to start.
Okay, we've got a few cars that I think ahead that are going to be going for laps. I think we've got Winter's going to be waiting for Varane to give him a toe down at turn 3. To turn 4, I should say. Maybe a couple of cars out in front as well. Let's just see how this toe works for RP1. Have they hooked it up here?
It's looking very nice.
Yeah. Just moves out of the way nicely to let Varane through. He's supposed to be a good footballer, Varane, isn't he?
Varane.
Varane.
He used to be until he
Bloody
joined
wasn't my
United.
football manager game, mate. He was God. Lassie Crack from ULM does a 105.089. Just watching Varane now making his way down towards turn 9 on his first legitimate lap. Oh, he's had to back out. He's made a slight mistake on 9 and he backs out. Simple would have AMS Max. Just coming through turn 9 now. What can Max do in his first run? One of the Assist2's managers and driver, of course, for Alien Motorsports. And he comes through the 105.020 for his first run, puts him in a P4. And Walking Chaos from AM is back out on track. He is on an outlap. So we'll stay with him. I've just done a little digital chat and see you slagging me off so I can put it in my shit book.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking. Yeah, actually, it was guys complaining about those random drives, apparently brake checking people, so I don't know. I'd love to know who invited them. I really would. But Chaos is on a flyer. It's come through turn 1. Let's see how he gets on. He's got some traffic up front, so the sector 1 split 16.059. That's pretty good, mate. That's pretty good.
Very, yeah.
Yeah. And he's got, I think he's got his teammate up in front, about to give him
That
a
is
toe.
his teammate, yep.
We'll just move out of the way. There we go. Nice little switcheroo there. Got a little bit of a toe as he makes his way through turn 4. Just through the kink of turn 5, that means the double left-handers turn 6 and 7, which we'll see the sector 2 split coming up. So we're keeping an eye on that, around about 40, mid-44s. That's 44.836, that's not bad. That's not bad, Cod. Not bad at all.
No, it's not bad at all.
Couple of corners to go. And we'll see what happens here.
Very mighty.
104.707 P3. So at the moment it's looking quite good there for AM. I've just started. So
is that Porky actually starting it up now? Then
we'll see Chaos giving him a tow, probably from 3 to 4. Just going to sit up the top of the track, top of the hill, then just wait for him, and hopefully he can try and time this right so he gets a good tow down to turn 4. We'll just sit in behind him, then we'll see Chaos just pull over to the right hand side. I don't think that was a particularly good tow. They seem to be quite a long way back there. I don't know if they've really got that one hooked up well. We'll have a look anyway. Just coming out now to left-hander of turn 6. We'll keep an eye on that split time. And it's a 44.820, so he's a little bit quicker than his first run. So this is looking promising here. Can extend his advantage
we'll
for
see if he can
AEM.
hook it through sector 3.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Let's see what he's got coming through now. 104.499 his first run, and he does improve by a couple of hundredths of a second with a 144.447.
Terms had another moment by the looks of it.
Elastic Crank is just coming through as well now. He was slightly down in the sector 2 split. See if he can find a bit of time in the final sector. Using the curb nicely down the exit of turn 10. Has he improved? Yes, he does improve. Goes P5. Nice up there. Tidy.
Very nice.
James has come through from MVR. First up to the lap. Of course, he saw James last season assist to. He's another quick driver. 104.422. There we go.
Yes,
absolutely.
Very nice.
Winter goes P3 with a 104.604. His teammate Varane just behind him did a 45.464 sector 2 split. So he's a little bit down at the sector 2 marker. Has he found time in the final sector? This is his first run, of course. It's a 105.566. That puts him into P9. AMS Max is on a run at the moment as well, and he's dropped a little bit of time in both sectors 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's just invalidated as well.
Okay, yeah, so that's that lap.
Wouldn't be surprised if he would have come in the pits anyway after.
Yeah, it's coming in the pits, so that's that run aborted. So we're going to be seeing a bunch of cars coming into the pits now. I'm going to jump on board a Walking Chaos, who's on that lap at the moment. Just coming to the end of sector 1. Let's let our big sigh. The sigh of stress. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate your company and sticking with us. We had that disaster at Lobby 1 with randomers joining in all kinds of shenanigans. We had to abort. If you just joined us, we had to abort the lobby. A couple of the teams were like, "Oh, I can't race now. We got league races." So what we've done is we've given the Lobby 1 teams the option to run again. As Walking Chaos then starts his third run. Oh, he drops it. He just borrowed too much to the curb. He invalidated straight away, so that's that lap aborted. A few cars in that laps at the moment. I think it's Porky actually. So yeah, basically we had to abort the first lobby, and at the moment I'm getting earache from managers saying, basically, I understand everyone wants what is best for the team, and I'm totally with you on that. I'm totally with you. But what you've got to appreciate is that I'm trying to be as fair as I can to all teams. Okay, and I would like to run another lobby, because we do have the facility to run another lobby. We've already put it into the driver's briefing where if guys, for example, got impeded multiple times, we would set a new lobby to give them a fair run.
Yeah.
And I couldn't run Lobby 1 again straight away for two reasons. First of all, half the teams couldn't make it. And secondly, it would make every other lobby run half an hour late, which would mean it would just compound the problem. And I'd have more teams saying, I can't race now, dear, it's past our time. So the fairest way to do it is quite simply to try and rerun the lobby. And if the managers can't make it, then I'm afraid they're going to be eliminated. It's harsh, but it's the fairest way to do it. Okay, Porky, currently second fast on track. James the quickest with a 104.422. Porky is slightly down on turn 7. Look, what can he do? Can he find that little bit of time in the final sector?
Oh, he's coming in the pits.
I think he's caught in the lap. He is indeed. Okay, we've got two McLarens now. We've got Justin and Max on that. That's, I think, Max's job there was to give Justin a tow.
Justin was 2 tenths up.
Oh, nice. They need this. As he hooks
it
it up.
matching.
Quickest we've seen so far, Cog. A 104.420. That's a great
Very
lap.
nice from the AMS guy.
Yeah, indeed, mate. We've got a couple of cars through. I think Terms on the push lap. Is he going to finally get a chance to
AMS
set
Max
a time?
invalidated.
Okay. MVR turn. That's come through. It's good to see that name still there, isn't it? QBR, Quarantine Boys Racing. What a great team they were. It's really good to see that name still on Game of Tags. Turn goes P5 with the 104.647. We've got, I think, Beastie is just starting to fly. AMS Max is in Sector 2. Where's RP1 Winter? He's in Sector 2. We're going to jump on board with Winter from Roleplay 1. Let's see how he gets on. Currently sat there in P4, the 104.604 in his first run. And he is up by half a tenth, just over half a tenth. He needs to find a bit more there if he's going to jump Porky.
If he can hook this last sector, we can easily find near enough 2 tenths.
Yeah, it is, mate. It is. It's,
he's
just invalidated. That's. Oh, I'll tell you what, mate. The game is harsh there, but I think it should be. You know what I mean? Max is invalidated as well. Varaine's on a push lap. Oh, he's backed off. Beastie is coming through. He's backed off as well, I think, or has he? No, I think it's on the push lap. We'll stay with Beastie. He is, of course, representing ULM. Let's see what lap time he's got. It's 104.911, so he moves up to P8 there with that lap. I wonder if Winter's going again. I reckon these guys are going to come in and pick because they want to do a final run, don't they? With the track that's most evolved. So I'll just go over in. I just want to see a Sector 1 split, see if he may be on a push lap. Well, okay, he's actually up, so we'll stay with Varane. Hey, Chokers, how you doing, man? How you doing? Not a lot, man. What's happening? He says, what's happening? Lobby chaos. Having to reschedule lobbies for later on in the evening. Teams not wanting to take part because of the lobby rescheduling. You know, the usual Monday night stuff, mate. You know how it is. Varane, 2 tenths up. Okay, it's all about the final sector. He needs to hook a lap up here if RP1 are to progress in the tournament. Is this the lap? Comes through turn 9, doesn't invalidate. Comes through turn 10, uses that camber curve. This is a better lap from Varane. So 105.440 improves by a tenth and a half, but remains down in P10. We've got AMS Max is down, so I think he's going to be coming. He's got, I think, just enough time to get back in and get back out again. For Porky, James and Justin, they are going to be on, I think, their final runs. Justin is the lead car, I believe. Oh, hang on, Walking Chaos, sorry, my bad. Walking Chaos has started a lap. Okay. Oh, Chaos is backed out.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump on board with Justin, who's going to be starting to fly. This is going to be almost certainly his final run.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we go. It's showtime for the final time for AMS. Of course, another team who narrowly missed out on qualifying for Big 2's last night, so they're looking to get that straight. But Justin couldn't get his car straight.
No.
And that's unfortunate. So, but he does have time. He does have time. He can recharge the battery and then crack on again. He'll have time for one more fly. But Porky is on a push lap. There is Justin just in front. We'll make sure he just stays well away to the right-hand side of the track, which he does. And Porky straight away is up on his Sector 1 split. Okay, this is important for AEM. Currently P3 and P6 in this lobby.
Yes.
Let's see how he gets on. Makes his way down through turn 4. And here we go then, the all-important split times, and he is slightly up on his previous time. He only needs to find a couple 100s here, mate, to be quickest here.
He certainly does, and
this is going to be
this
mega
is
close.
the sector where you can find all the time.
He's just invalidated.
Oh, that's harsh.
Oh man, that is so harsh from the game. Here comes Justin. No, Justin's not on the push lap. He's going again, but here comes James on his almost certainly his final run. Oh no, he's going to go again. He backs off, and now Justin and James are going to push on their final laps. Turn is about to come through now. He was 2/10 up at the sector 1 split. Oh man, goodness me, Turn has found some pace here. This could be the quickest lap possibly if he can just
could be the quickest lap.
Oh, he's just outside some 104. Look how close it is.
Wow.
Look how close this is, ladies and gentlemen. Crank, he's going to start a final lap. Winter, just seeing if he's on a push lap. I think he's backed out. He's got just enough time to get around, so we are going to see quite a few cars doing one last hot lap. But look how close it is. 3 100ths of a second, covering 4 cars, Carl. Wowzers. Justin, down at the sector 2 split. Can he find some time in the final sector? Go to Gatifi, it's nothing to do with me, dude. I don't specify when Twitch do ads. Subscribe and you don't get them. You know what I'm saying? Does not improve. Justin stays with us. Here comes James. He was down the sector 2 split. Has he found a little bit of time? No. Porky is on the Porky's not on a push lap. Checkered flag has come down. These guys can finish their laps. Who have we got on track at the moment? Lassie Crack Beastie is coming through. Beastie for Yolam. Is he done? Oh, mate. I've seen cars go not as wide as that and get invalidated. Wow, crazy. He does improve by a 10th. How important is that going to be? RP Winter, I think. No. Oh, RP Winter's dropped it. Boom! Kaboom. AMS Max.
Oh, he's over a 10th up at the minute, Bear.
He needs to find some time for AMS. He's found a 10th. 104.819. Is that 10th of the second going to be crucial come the end of the race? Right, Justin's backed out. James has backed out. Walking Chaos is backed out. We're done.
We are done. Yes.
Yeah, we are done. Not really, Quibaldo. If the game allows it, the game allows it. You know what I mean? It's not IRL, it's game rules. Was that a track extent? It's borderline. You're allowed 2 tyres off. His 2 tyres were right on the line. They weren't as wide as that, for example. If someone wants to clip it, I'll certainly have a look. Okay. I think the reason being is because, of course, if you lift off a tad, I mean just a tad, you don't get the track extension, and also the fact that you lose a little bit of time anyway. Carl, can you take some screenshots, please, dude? I'm going to take a quick photo of that one.
Got him.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick photo just to make... Oh, for fuck's sake, my fucking camera. Yeah. And I'll add those in. 2 secs. There you go. I love taking selfies. Alright. So, there we go. Justin in 1, James in 2, Porky in 3, Term in 4, Winter in 5, Chaos 6, Beastie 7, AMS Max in 8, Lassie 9, RP1, Varan in 10. What I'm going to do now is add all those points up. Okay. Smeggy, as I was saying, if the game allows it, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I've got stewards looking. The steward's going to be reviewing all this. If you want to put a ticket in, put a ticket in. Get your team manager to put a ticket in, and we'll take a look. Okay?
Yeah.
We do have all the previous lap times and whatnot, so we can easily delete a lap if we have to. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go with provisionally times being allowed, then we can look at it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, let's head back to the command centre. I'm going to add these times in. Okay, right. Yeah, by all means, submit the clip, guys, and say if the stewards agree that it was a track extension that should be an invalidated lap, then we will delete that lap time and take his previous lap time. So it's not a, it's honestly, but as far as we're concerned now, we're live. We just want to get the lobbies done, take a look at any clips afterwards, make any necessary changes, which is the right thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to load up the game. I'm going to quickly get the times entered in. So we've got a record. So we've got AMS and we've got Justin with a 64.420.
EA Sports.
James from... don't want to hear about EA Sports. They're shit. Was it MVR, wasn't it? 64.422. Okay, we've got Porky from AMS 64.447. Term from MVR the 64.454. Well, that's a mega consistent lap times I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
RP1 Winter the 64.604. I'm just going to write that down. 604. We've got Walking Chaos from AEM with a 104.610. Beastie from ULM 104.815. So that's a 64.815 provisionally, of course. AMS Max. His fastest time was a 64.819. And then we've got Lassie from ULM with the 104. 864, and then last but not least, we've got RP1 Varane with a 65.440. Okay, I'm going to get those sorted for the next lobby, so we've got an up-to-date list, and I'll get this lobby set up. Interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Whew. Let's get lobby.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think it was Beastie, wasn't it? Yeah. Who did,
Yeah.
The possible track extension, which we will look at. All right, going to open the lobby and then get the guys in. So just running a couple of minutes late on this lobby, so just bear with us. See what's. I'm going to load the settings card and see what track it's given us this time.
Yeah.
Man. Oh dear. Okay, social play. Create custom game, friends only. I'll lock it off to invite only once we've started. Doopy-doopy-doo. Okay.
Can you send me an invite, mate?
Can you not get in? Can you not jump in off me?
No, you're on Do Not Disturb, mate.
Oh, let me change. Let me change that temporarily, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm appearing online again now, mate. I'll change that once everybody's in. Save and load settings. No, I don't want to change those. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right.
Right.
Okay, drivers are on their way. Lobby is open, mate, so you can jump in.
Yeah, I'm on my way, mate.
Yeah, sweet. Okay. All the assists have remained. What's right? Okay. Alright, that's all good. Clear and realistic. Rules and flags. Part firmly on corner cutting is on strict. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Guys, teams, get your drivers in. I think some are already in, which is good news. Alright, so get Discord up. I've got to tag TIR as well. I know they're in, but it's just so it's done.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else have we got in this lobby? I've forgotten now. TTMN, AM Academy. And what's the fourth? PRT, isn't it? Only 4 teams in this lobby.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
All right. So we've got, I think it's the AM Academy, isn't it? With Danger Red and Granty, I believe.
Yes, yes.
It's Beer and Kebab. Gotifi, I'll just type that in. I'll just respond to that real quick so you've got it. There you go, dude. There you go. Tree said, "What happened to Lobby 1?" What didn't happen to Lobby 1? What happened was some interlopers. Well, there's a camera. They are. Some interlopers somehow managed to get into the sesh, even though it was locked. And we thought initially, because what it was is obviously somebody had left the session, spot opened up, and somebody managed to get in there. They drove like dicks, and if you've got interlopers in a qualifying session for a tournament, you've got to restart the lobby. The problem then was a couple of the managers were saying that their drivers couldn't race at that time because they had league commitments. So I said, okay, well, look, I will happily rerun the lobby after lobby number 4. So we've given them the option because I think it's the fairest way to do it. In all honesty. So we're going to try and get the guys in from the lobby number 1 to do another quick lobby, which will... yeah, I agree, Trizzy, I agree, mate, but some team bosses think otherwise. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. Okay, we're just waiting for one more team to join. Excuse me. What are we waiting for? I'm just looking. Okay, I think it's TTR. I've got one of the drivers from TTMN is in, so we're just waiting for the second.
Yeah.
I think is BRL Wraith. He should be the final driver to come in. So we'll just give him a couple of minutes. And hopefully he'll join in a second or two, and then we can get this third lobby underway. There is regarding lobby 1. If, for example, if after this lobby I set another lobby up and no teams actually join, okay, so none of the 5 teams that were scheduled were joined. I'm going to talk to my admins because, of course, certain teams were prepared to do a lobby and certain teams weren't, and we may have to work something out. Okay, Wraith has joined. I just want to check the lobby settings one more time before everybody readies up, just to be on the safe side, guys. Yeah. Oh, hello, we've got a 9th person's joined the lobby. This is what I mean. Who's this 9th person? Jake Scott. Who is that? That's not a guy who should be here, correct?
That is correct.
Can you just confirm that? Okay, let's kick this guy. He should not be here, and then I'll lock the lobby down. Now I know everybody's here. Okay, so I'm going to lock the lobby down. Now I know that all the drivers are in, as they should be. Invite only, and also I'm going to set myself up to do not disturb on my screen. Okay, there we go. Do not disturb is set. All right. I just want to quickly double check the lobby settings before we proceed with lobby number 4. Okay, looking good there. All the assists are turned on. Austria the track, short quali. Clear and realistic, strict and part firmate on. And then the damage model is off. damage is off and fuel mode is on. Okay, we're good to go.
You're good to go. Okay.
Yep. So put something up in the lobby 4, please. Ready up. There we go. Rapid buckle. Rabid buckle. Rabid buckle. I don't know whether you're American or English, rabid or rabid. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We're just in lobby number 4 of this SIS2's qualifiers here at the Red Bull Rink. Pat Tate, I've turned all notifications off, dude, so don't waste your channel points, mate. I've turned them all off. Alright, who's this just messaged me? Oh, Baker. No, not interested in that one at the moment. Okay. Did you have any feedback at all from the team managers, COD?
Say again, mate, sorry.
Did you get any feedback of any of the team managers?
The only team manager that I got feedback off was obviously the guy asking to get replaced, but he hasn't responded me to about a extra lobby after this. No, the other haven't responded yet.
Okay. Pat, not now, mate. I'll have a look later, mate. Okay. I'm really busy at the moment, but I will have a look at your message. German Racing Future, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, we're just getting prepped now for lobby number 4. And we're going to get underway. 4 more teams doing some racing here. We have a look at the standings. Interesting. Okay. Don't forget, of course, the teams that don't make the elite tier could well go through to the evolution tier, the tier 2 on a Thursday night. So it's going to be pretty close. Okay, Adam. Okay, yeah, got that, mate. Roger that. So it's going to be very, very close as to how it all pans out here. I will tell you. Well, I'm going to as soon as the. In fact, you know what? Let's go trackside. That's how it currently stands. Okay, MVR the quickest, TMG in second, BRT third, AEM fourth, FG fifth, AMS 6, SLR 7, AERL 8th, and ULM 9. So as it stands at the moment, all the teams down to ULM are through to the elites, but I think that's going to change. And a lot's going to happen yet. A lot's going to happen. Okay. 4 teams in this particular lobby: TTMN, PRT, TIR, and the AEM Academy team. Just going to mute the mics for 2 secs.
Okay.
All right. So we've got Ferrari as our lead car, and it is in fact it's Chungus Goat. That's a great name. Chungus Goat. Yeah. From PRT, Primal Racing Team, a relatively new team. Of course, we have seen them in other tournaments. So let's see how they get on tonight. We're going to jump on board with Chungus Goat, who is the lead driver for this qualifying session. Just about to start flying that very shortly. Comes around the final corner, and it's officially lobby 4 showtime. Here we go. They're making his way down towards turn number 1. Left-hand approach, throws the car in, trying not to invalidate or drop it on the exit. It's done that quite nicely. Back on the power, then making his way up the hill through the little kink of turn 2. Then we've got a heavy braking zone for the hairpin at turn 3. 16 flat for a sector 1 split. That's pretty impressive. Back on the power, DRS opens as he makes his way now from turns 3 to 4. Downhill stretch. And then we've got a tricky turn 4 coming up, which is it always gets me. I just have so many problems with this corner. But Chungus there showing how it's done. Very tidy lap so far from Chungus Go. Coming through turn 6. And then we'll have the sector 2 split, and then turns 7 and 8. 44.747. This is good. This is good. Come on. Keep it together, dude. Out towards the final two corners, turns 9 and 10. Throw the car in, carries much speed through. Try not to invalidate on the exit. Nicely done. He'll just run that cambered curve. Oh, this is very, very tidy lap. 104.516. It was indeed a very tidy lap. BRL Wraith goes through the 104.885 for TTMN. I think it's Danger Red from the AM Academy. It's about to settle lap as well. Ginge goes through the 104.748 for TIR. Danger Red of the 105.152. He'll be pretty happy with that. The Clunky Monkey from PRT, the 104.470. That's a great lap. Wow. On board with Brutal from TIR now coming through turns 9 and 10. So far, Gin's fastest set 104.748. What has Brutal got in the tank? It's a 105 flat. That puts me in a P5. So that's the first run. In fact, I'm wondering if any of these drivers are going to go again, possibly. Cam is maybe on a push lap again. Just look at the split. No, he's not. No, he's down. So I think they'll all be coming in now for a change of tyres. Just looking now. I can't see anyone on the push lap at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Callum Moore straight away is in their chat saying that's not Academy pace. Hey, academies are different. You know what I'm saying? Some academies are stronger than others. It's the way it is. It is. I mean, for example, if you had like WOR Academy in this lobby, they'd be probably finishing P1 and P2, but they're still academy drivers.
Yes.
You know, and this is not an academy tournament. It's AM Academy have got a chance to qualify, just like every other team. That's the way it is. Brutal Fan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I mean, say if a team turned up with Ronar as an academy driver, then I'd be like, hang on a minute. Or Elite, or like Findium as an academy driver, you're like, there's something not quite right here. But, you know what I'm saying. I'm not quite on their level. Alright, we've got some cars coming out on track, Cod. We've got PRT going again. It's Chungus Goat.
Chungus Goat.
Chungus Goat, man. I just love that.
Yeah, Chungus Goat and Clunky Monkey.
Yeah, absolutely. Great names. Waldo said that watching 3 runs per driver here is better than 1.5 runs around Spa. I totally agree, mate. That's what we did. We obviously we wanted to go for Spa initially, having thought about it, listened to a bit of feedback from the drivers and the managers. We changed it to Austria so we can get more qualifying runs in. Totally. Daniel, with the reply to Callum Moore, says your academy after getting done by XPG, mate. Oh dear. Term says consistency is key. Absolutely. Got it in one. Absolutely. Max North says, how many teams go through? Possibly at the moment, all of them. But of course there's 2 tiers, so it's like who will go through to which tier. Okay, but here comes Chungus Goat then. He is now coming through turn 1 on a run at number 2. So technically you get 4 runs out of this. And is making his way now up the hill towards turn 3. At the moment, PRT leading the way. They're doing a fine job. Apparently, they topped their WRS qualifiers. He's making his way down now towards turn at number 4. Just rolls the car through again. It's looking a really steady lap from Chungus. Looks very smooth on the control. I hope it's not a commentator's curse, but he's looking really smooth. Out through 6 and 7. Oh, that's close to an invalidation. Slightly up, just staying within the confines of the track. But it looks like he might be improving slightly here, Cod.
Yeah.
Next car is one of the Mercedes, one of the TTMN drivers. They can Chungus go out through turn 10, runs the cambered curve on the exit. Has he improved? Just, yes, he does improve by a smidge. BRL Wraith, 2/10 up. He's found some time in Sector 2. He's invalidated. He has invalidated, unfortunately. We've got the AM Academy drivers coming through. Granty 2/10 up at his Sector 2 split, so he looks like he's improving rapidly here. That comes to the final corner. Let's have a look at the lap time, and it is a 104.694 Pisman P6. Very, very good lap indeed. Danger Red is teammate. Cam goes P3, the 104.621 for TTMN. That was an important time. Here comes Danger Red, 104.959. Ginger's backed out. We've got Brutal the push lap. He found a little bit of time in Sector 2. Needs to find a bit more time though. As Clunky Monkey goes fast, it's the 104.253. That, my friend, is a stonking lap. Brutal improves, goes P7 with a 104.904. But what a lap there from Chunky Monkey.
Yeah,
wow.
Very.
Great stuff. Great stuff there. From two of the best game attacks I've seen in a long time. Alrighty, so that is the second run done.
No, Ginger's on the lap.
Is he? Oh, of course he's there, because he was letting Brutal through, wasn't he? He was slightly up at Sector 1 split. Needs to. Oh, he's dropped the back end. No, that's that lap abandoned. He's just dropped the back end there on the exit of turn 4. So that's. I imagine he's just come into the pits now. We'll have to just abort that particular run. So we're just waiting for cars to come in. Brutal's driving around track thinking, "Wait, I was waiting for you. I was going to give you a tow." So they come into the pits then, and that is the second round in this lobby completed. So they've probably got enough there for 2 more runs. Okay. Didn't PRT fail to qualify for Big 2's? Yeah, they did. But they're looking pretty strong here, that's for sure. They're looking to be quite possibly the quickest team so far. As you can see, Nova's there currently leading by 1/1000th of a second from TMG, but I think it's fair to say that I'd imagine those two teams are safely through to the main event. I've still got to sit down with my admin to work out what we're going to do if the guys from Lobby 1 don't come in for a new lobby. Ideally, I would like to see him. But we'll stick around after this lobby for a few minutes anyway and see what happens. But we've got Chungus Goat then about to start his third run. Currently P2, the 104.510. Representing Team PRT. And here he goes. Makes his way safely through turn 1, back on the power again, making his way up the hill now through turn 2, up towards the hairpin at turn number 3. And let's see how he gets on again. He's found just a smidge of time, couple 100ths up in his previous lap. Yellows in Sector 7, it's just some traffic getting out of the way because Chungus is our lead car. And he's coming up to that traffic actually, so they're going to have to get their skates on. Don't impede here. They're going to have to push it a little bit because this guy is on a push like he is flying. That's a Mercedes up in front. I think he is getting skates on. Gets out the way. That's nice to see. Bit of racecraft, bit of track etiquette.
He's lost a little bit of time.
I don't think he lost time. He wasn't impeded though in any way.
No, he wasn't. No.
As he comes through the final couple of corners, let's have a little look. What has he got in the tank? And has he improved? Yes, he does improve by 1/2 a 10th. We've got Cam and Granty at the moment. Granty was down in Sector 1 split. We've got Brutal and Danger Red. So I think it's perhaps Granty is our next car. Let's see how he gets on. Alright, making his way down towards turn 9. Has he found time to jump ahead of TTMN? We're currently sat in P3. Back on the power, 104.694 his first run, and he does improve. Yeah, it goes P3, tidy lap there. Who have we got next? One of the Red Bulls, I think his teammate, actually Danger Red. I guess that's pronounced. Ooh, a bit of a wobble there. 104.865, bit of a timing wobble there. I don't know what quite happened there. TIR Brute's coming through, just runs the curb, tucks the car in. Has he improved? Yes, Brute goes P5 with a 104.636. Ginger's just behind him. I think it's Clunky Monkey coming through. No, that's his teammate in the pits. As Ginge comes around the final corner, has Ginge improved? 104.748 in his first run. He does improve slightly, stays P6 with a 104.716. Let's jump on board with Clunky Monkey, currently on the push lap as well. Oh, he's backed out. He has backed out.
Yeah.
So is he going to go again? Because he is fueled up still. He's recovered most of the battery. Or is he going to pit? No, he's going to go for another lap. So we'll stay with Clunky Monkey. Currently the fastest guy in this particular lobby, the 104.253. And here we go then, out through turn 1. Back on the power, DRS activated. Cam 5675 disqualified, blocking the pit lane. Wow. What's happened there?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
What's happened there? But he has been disqualified, so he is not going to improve in this qualifying session. In fact, he is not setting a time. That is disastrous for TTMN. That is disastrous. He spun it in the pit lane, was disqualified. Oh man. Okay, Clunky, 44.586, but he has invalidated, so his teammate Chungus Goat, do you know what, Nate? That's actually a very good question. What happens if a guy gets disqualified from qualifying? Does he keep his time? Because what happens, God?
Oh, you're going to put that question on me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
What would you do? What does that do?
What would I do?
If he spun it in the pit lane, then no. He doesn't. If he's been disqualified from the session for an error that's his own fault, then no, he doesn't get his lap time, does he? Really?
No,
I'll have to consult the rule
other...
book on this one. Actually, it's it's an interesting one.
This is probably going to sound absolutely stupid and ridiculous and stuff like that, but do you allow his first run time?
This is what I mean. He did a 104. I think it's 104.6 on his legitimate time.
Yeah. On the basis that I'll imagine on the guys on the other team's final runs that they possibly will improve.
Well, what I will do, I will make a note of his lap time anyway, so I've got a note of it.
Yeah. Oh, Chungus Goat is slightly...
no, Nathan, no. I'm going to stop you right there, because we made a conscious decision to turn damage off like the other tournaments. Okay. As I say, I don't care what other tournaments do. I'm not interested. This is our tournament. We do it the way we want to do it, and I won't be railroaded into doing something that I don't want to do. You should do any better than that. Okay, Chungus 104.358. He did improve. So I will make a note of his time, and I'll consult the rulebook and see what the rulebook has to say about that, and I'll consult my admins, and we'll make a decision. And I will not be railroaded into anything. Okay, on board of Ginge coming out of turn 1, back on the power. Yeah, it doesn't work both ways, Nathan. It works the way that I want it to work. You know what I mean? Just watching Ginge coming through turn 4. Is he going to improve? Let's have a little look. Making his way through turn 6 now. Lovely that sector 2 split, the all-important sector 2 split. He's slightly down, so at the moment he is not improving on his time. Now, is he going to back off and go for another run, or is he going to keep on pushing? This is the I didn't think he would. He's just coming around the final corner now. Has he improved? Was he going to push again? So 104. Yeah, he's actually found a little bit of time there. How important might that be towards the end? Wraith is just starting his final lap. Danger Red's about to come through. He was slightly up on his Sector 2 split. Has he found a bit more time for AEM, the AEM Academy team? He has found a bit of time. Goes P6 with the 104.714. So the checker flag has come down. Brought in turn 3. Granty has invalidated. He is not going to improve. Clunky Monkey is on a push lap, and I think Brute was just behind him. Got some traffic coming up. Can you just jump on board Brute's car? No, it's right. Traffic goes past. He's his teammate anyway, so if he'd been blocked there, he should be like his own teammate. That'd been quite amusing.
yeah.
Clunky's quicker again, mate. Nearly a 10 lap Sector 2. Comes to the final corner now, and Cement's quickest lap 104.193. That's a great qualifying session. Brutal was down slightly at the Sector 2 split. Has he found a bit of time? No, he's invalidated, and that is his qualifying done. I think that's it.
I think that's all done, mate.
Yeah,
I
think that is it. But PRT absolutely dominating that qualifying session. That was top
very
class.
impressive.
Top class.
Very impressive.
Great job there. Great job. As I say, I will go back for the stream anyway and take a note of Cam's time. So there'll be certainly no decision tonight because you're going to try and sort out another lobby yet potentially. If the lobby's not sorted, it's going to be quite academic anyway, if you know what I mean, guys. If there's no other lobby. Okay. But great run there from PRT. I'll just give you confirmation in the next couple of moments. Alright, there we go. So, a dominant session there for PRT with Clunky Monkey and Chungus Go. What great names they are. Got from the AM Academy's P3, Brutal and Ginge from TIR Ps 4 and 5, Danger Red from the AM Academy P6, Rave 7. Now it's got Cam Down's disqualified. I'm going to consult my legal team to work out a decision on whether or not he keeps his first run or not. But at the moment he's disqualified because it wasn't a game glitch. He spun it and got disqualified in the pits. So it was not a game glitch. So that's not necessarily a good thing, but we'll find out. But there you go, ladies and gents. Stick with us though, because I'm going to go back to the well, in fact, I'll just stay on the screen for a minute because I want to put these final times in so we've got a record of them, and then I'm going to see if we can get another lobby organised. Can you again just try and possibly contact those other managers, mate? See, I'll have to check Discord in a second anyway to see if there's been an update. Let's get the times. It's a PRT then, 64.193. Great times for Chunky Monkey. I think a few teams were looking to sign him, mate, away from PRT.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Very quickest throughout all qualifying.
Yeah, mighty. 64.193 for his lap. IRC Dilly, thank you for the follow. Welcome indeed. And his teammate, the great game time of Chungus Goat, he went through with 64.358. So that's their combined time. Then we've got Granty from the AM Academy. He went through with a 104.541. So 64.541. Then we have Brutal from TIR. He went through the 64.636. And Ginge with a 64.654. So consistent work there from the TIR drivers. But is it going to be enough to go through? That's the question. Then we've got AM Academy, Danger Red. He scored a 64.714. Got a lot of AI going to be driving about, I think. And then we've got Wraith from TTMN with the 64.753. At the moment, I'm going to put a default time in of 70 seconds, but I'm going to review it, guys. So TTMM is not definite yet, okay? So this is not definite. Alright, so let's do the magic and let's sort those out real quick. Okay. Alrighty, so let me just go back to the command center and kill this lobby. I'm going to set, before we go, guys, sorry, intermission. Before we go, I do want to try and set this final lobby up to see if any of the teams are coming in. So bear with me, I'm going to dashboard the game and then open up a lobby and see if anyone comes in. Thanks for the follows as well. Chungus Go. Oh man, I love your game of tag and I love your action on track, mate. That was top tier qualifying. GG's to you and your teammate Chunky Monkey for sealing the deal for PRT, and welcome into the elite tier, guys. Well done. That was top qualifying. Alrighty, so I'm going to set one more lobby up and see if we get anyone to join from the first 5 teams, which were XPG, WRL, TDE, IXR, and RRT. The one thing I will say is that if XPG and TTMN if XPG don't join a second lobby, I think it's pretty sure that... no, I'm not going to discuss the workings off the top of my head. I'm going to have a think about it and talk to people. But I'm going to set the lobby up. That's one thing I can do, God. That's one thing I can get right, is set the lobby up, just about.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's really annoying though. It's really annoying that, say, 2 people who've piggybacked into a session off somebody, however they've done it, have screwed an entire lobby. That's really, really annoying.
Yeah, it is.
You know, basically lobby got trolled, for want of a better word. Okay, I'm going to open this lobby up. And we'll see if anyone joins it. Okay, if you can... what I'll actually do... let's do something first, actually. Okay, just appear on the line so people can jump in. Right, lobby's open, COD. I'm just going to ping the managers on Discord real quick. Right, so teams are WRL, no, not ERL. It was TDE. See, it's only 9:40. It's not late, is it?
Oh no, you know, it's like Jesus. I mean, does your mummy need to put you to bed?
Well, it's possible because some of the guys are pretty young, to be fair, that do the racing. So I'm being spammed. It's been one of those nights, guys. I'm being spammed by... I have no idea who this person is. Absolutely no idea. And I'm getting pissed off. It's one of the joys of being a streamer. Quite often you do get trolled. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully they'll stop. Okay, so we're going to try and get guys in for... Okay, so I've got an XPG driver in there, and I've got a CSKL driver in there as well.
Yep.
So far. So, good message, Jack.
Well, I've just pinged Rapid Daz an invite, and I've also pinged their original driver, Hammy is Best, who is online at the minute.
Okay. Is that IXR? They're in. Great stuff. Great stuff. Smeggy, I'll show you in a bit, mate. I will show you in a bit. What will happen is JD, he's XPG, isn't he? Oh no, so he's TDE. Okay. Okay. Let's go get a quick message out, guys. Stick around. Just let me type Kieran, please, before answering back. Thank you very much. Okay, so who have we got in so far? I want to. What have we got? Oh, I'll tell you what, just get the lobby set up properly first. So don't go away, guys, because it looks like we're going to rerun the majority of this first lobby. A couple of teams may only be able to have one driver, which means, of course, the second driver, if they don't have a second driver, he'll get a 70-second default time, like a 1 minute 10. But that still means they could go through to the evolution tier. So it is important that they still set lap times. Very, very important. We did say that at the start, that if a driver for any reason cannot set a legitimate lap during an entire qualification period, it would set a default 1 minute 10 lap. And I did say it's quite possible you could have a situation where more than one team has a driver who does not complete qualifying, in which case whoever their fastest driver was gets them through. You know what I mean, Cod?
Yep.
Which is absolutely the fairest way of doing it. So, let's get this lobby quickly populated, and let's do this final lobby, and we're going to see what's happening here. Of course, top 9 teams will qualify for the elite tier on a Monday. The next 8 teams will qualify for the second tier, which is the evolution tier. 2 teams will drop out overall. Okay. Just making sure the lobby is set. We've got 6 drivers in, I think, which is not bad. Looks like RRT are no showing. Which team, Cod, was Hammy a member of again? Can you remember?
Hammy was WRL.
WRL. Okay.
That Zeus. Not Zeus. The WR manager did say that he had a driver in mind, but I'm not sure if Hammy's actually going to be racing because he's online at this precise moment.
Who is?
Hammy is Best.
He's online?
Yeah.
Who they brought in as a replacement? Zeus. This is for WRL. You really should bring your original driver in if you can. That would be ideal. Don't ready up, guys. We're still waiting for a couple of people. XPG Synergy says, are we able to swap one of our drivers in? No, because your driver wasn't here for the official start time, so I'm afraid the answer is no. You can run one driver, and the other driver time will be registered as a 1 minute 10. It's harsh. It's harsh, but it's fair because your driver was not ready. Unfortunately, they didn't join the original lobby. This is a rerun of the lobby that should have started at 7:30. Okay, we're just waiting for XPG Drew to select a car code. If you can use, I don't know if you can G him up.
I believe it was the Red Bull. Give me 2 seconds, mate. I've just had to turn my phone back on.
So I'm just replying to somebody. Okay. Any updates? Do you know what, Max? I wish you were talking about an update for this god-awful game, but I know you're not. This is a real shame. That would have been bloody awesome. But unfortunately, I've just... if that's Maxim AMS, I've just messaged you, Dave. Okay, so we've actually... What we've got here... let me just check service on my service. The ping's going crazy at the moment. Okay, so we've got WRL have got 2 drivers in. IXR have got 2 drivers in. XPG have got the 1 driver in, so the second driver will have a 1 minute 10 default time. And sorry, is that right? Hang on, let me just double check something. WL have got 1 driver. Sorry, Zeus and CSKL. Yeah. What team are they in, COD? Sorry, I've got so much going on Discord at the moment. I'm really going to turn Discord off in a minute because it's. I'm trying to concentrate on this and it's just so difficult with it just pinging and pinging and pinging. CSKL and Zeus. Which team are they? They are WRL. So what's and then we've got WRL.
Yeah,
Exotic.
Zeus is WRL, yes. So
yeah.
it's
CSKL. Oh, hang on. No, one of these guys is in the wrong car. WRL Exotic is TDE. Right, gotcha. Jesus Christ. Talk about confusion. You've got a guy in this lobby racing for another team, but having the other team's gamer tag still. Holy smokes.
Oh, we have
an RRT driver.
Yeah. And Jack, if you want to get Daz in while he's sitting on F1 at the minute, mate, get him in here.
Invite him, mate.
I've pinged him many times.
Mm-hmm. We're going to give it 1 more minute, and then I'm going to get going with this final lobby.
I'm going to send him 1 more invite.
Yeah.
That's your lot.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is time's getting on, mate. Now.
I know.
They've got 1 driver. This is going to be really interesting because we're going to have a couple of 3 teams here who are going to have. They're going to have defaulted lap times, 70-second lap times. So this is going to have a major bearing on who actually qualifies in the entire tournament and who doesn't. This is fascinating to see how this is all going to pan out.
I mean, what happens if, like, imagine that, the 2 solos actually put in the quickest times overall.
Yeah, they could put out another. I mean, it's not really going to happen, but I mean, like I say, it could be down to the 1-man teams as to which one of them goes through and which one doesn't. You know what I mean? Right, we're going to get going.
Yep.
Guys, ready up. Time is time's
ready
done.
Up, then.
Let's ready up. Let's go with what we have got, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll just put it up in the manager's chat.
Oh, Daz is here.
Oh, Daz is here. Excellent. RRT have got their 2 drivers through. Well, there you go. See,
a bit of prompts and I kick up the arse, and here we are.
Just needs to select his car. There he is. He's in the McLaren.
Okay,
Ready
probably
up.
good to go.
Lobby 1. There we go. So we get the last one away. This is good. You see, it just needs sometimes just a bit of common sense being applied and a bit of jiggery pokery behind the scenes, and we can get another lobby up and running.
Patience is a virtue.
Fantastic. For TTM Heatwave, like I say, I'm going to look. I'm going to talk to the other admins about that incident with Cam being disqualified for spinning in the pit lane. So I don't want to give you a decision on that one now because it would be unfair, particularly if it's wrong. I mean, we basically have two options. A rerun's not going to really happen, mate. I can guarantee you that because he'd already set 2 or 3 runs. So a rerun of his session is not going to happen. The two options we've got. Option 1, we count his fastest lap time, which is 106.6, I believe. Option 2, it's a defaulted time. He's disqualified. So those are the two options that are on the table. I'm going to talk to the other admins, the stewards, work out which is the best way to go forwards on that one because it's an important decision. It could make all the difference in which tournament you're in, mate. You know. So, just waiting for these guys to ready up, and then we can get underway. I'm just going to check the lobby settings one more time, make sure I'm happy with the final lobby. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. We're still in the chat and viewing. Really appreciate your company. Been a bit of a funky night, and you know, I've been a bit stressed. Yeah, you know, I've said what I think as well. Hey, Cod, you know me. How long have you known me, Cod? I always say what I think, don't I?
Always, it's always the best way.
This is it, you see. I mean, I will never
Always
say,
the best way.
I'll never say anything homophobic, racist, or misogynistic, or anything like that.
No.
But I will offend people if they piss me off. That's one thing I always will do. But don't forget, guys, it's also part of the on-screen persona. I'm a pussycat behind the scenes.
But if you want to get arrogant, we'll be arrogant back.
Yeah. But all we're trying to do is just try our best to please everybody. And sometimes, guys, it's not always possible to please everyone. But we do try our best. We try and accommodate you guys as much as we can because without the drivers, there are no tournaments. It's that simple. Okay.
Let's go, guys.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's ready up. I'm going to put in there at big. Ready up, lobby 1. They are starting to ready up. Can we admire that cute little spreadsheet in a bit? Yes, of course. Boulder. I'm going to launch it as soon as this session goes live. Can you just ping Rapid Daz and get the RRT boys to ready up so at least the lobby's going to bloody ready up because they all said they want another lobby. It's too late. They can't come back and race another lobby and now they won't ready up. You know what I'm saying?
Put your hot milk down that your mum's just made you. I'm ready up.
Absolutely.
Kieran's trying to beat me to it. It's like, you know, let's go. You know, got up, Kieran.
Come on, guys. Otherwise, I'll just disqualify all 4 teams. How about that? Because you're wasting my time. Jesus Christ, God. Do you know I'm going to put sound alerts on so someone can put the Omni shambles on because this is starting to piss me off now. All right. If you don't ready up in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to disqualify all 4 teams because I'm really fed up with this. This is unbelievable. Hit the ready up button at last.
Hey.
Somebody's got the message. Holy smokes. Unbelievable.
Honestly, I think what I'm going to do after this, guys, I'm going to stand in a field, get beer to get a car 98 with an 8 times and just keep popping him in the head to take out his frustration.
Honestly. Do you know what? If this is oh no, do you know, I'm not going to say it because I'll get into trouble with what I was about to say. I will get into trouble. I'll say it. I'll make sure the camera's off and the speakers are off, and I'm going to say what I really think. Right, let's go trackside cut.
Right, okay.
Finally, lobby number 4. There you go. That's the updated slots. So, at the moment, through to the elite tier are PRT, MVR, TMG, BRT, AEM, FGE, TIR, AMS, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it'll be SLR because, of course, academy teams are not allowed to take part in the elite tier. So the next main team jump up. So at the moment, SLR are in that 9th place slot out of 9 to join ETE. So it's all to play for here. All to play for in this final lobby, which will be getting underway very, very shortly. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Good spot. Yeah, it's a 6-3-4, wasn't it? I'll check that. I think it was that. Or, no, sorry, 6-5-4, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Grant. I don't think it's actually changed the settings, but you're absolutely right. It's a good spot. As I say, just take these, all the positions, just take these with a pinch of salt. As last night, I need to go through them all afterwards because I'm literally looking at screenshots off my phone. So I'm going to go through the stream and look at every single qualifying time to make sure they're all inputted correctly. So, yeah, don't worry about that. It's exactly the same as last night. Okay, so... let's go into who have we got on track. We've got one of the RRT.
We've got Silent Vortex.
Giles, thanks for the raid, dude. How did the Division 7 race go? Hopefully, it went smooth. It went smoother than this. Good to see you, mate. How you doing, man? Good to see you. As I say, let me sort it out later on, guys. This is just literally a pinch of salt at the moment, so let me sort it out. Okay. And Vortex then goes in through turn 1. Let's jump on board for his POV, making his way out of turn 1 up through the kink in turn 2. And we'll see how he gets on. Can I just take over the comms a second? I just got to check something real quick.
Yeah. So at the minute, guys, we've got Silent Vortex on his first run. This Assist2's qualifier, so we'll see how he gets on. I believe there's Mercedes just behind him at this precise moment. Let's see what Vortex is. Split time of 45.1. It's okay. It's okay for his first run. Let's see how he gets on through sector 3.
Alright, back on board, mate. And coming through the final corner now. Let's see what Vortex done this first run for RT. 105.167. That's the fastest we've seen so far. Through's invalidated. Big boy Plum goes through the 105.088. Here comes CSGL 23. He's invalidated. Rapid is not on the flight. Exotic has invalidated as well. So a lot of these guys are going to have to go again. XPG, I think, have got
Kieran's starting a lap.
Okay, let's jump on board with Kieran from IXR. Let's see how he gets on. No, Heatwave. One team goes into the Evolution, mate. That's the rule of the competition. No academy team's going to be in the top tier. They just qualify, and if there's a main team below them, then the main team will jump a slot. That's how we do it. Okay, there, Kieran getting a nice little toe there off Plum as he makes his way out of turn 4. He's got a little bit of traffic up in front of him.
He's got a Ferrari in front of him that needs to get out of the way.
It's okay at the moment. He's not being impeded at the moment, but it will have to get out of the way probably before the end of the lap. Oh, I don't know. I think he's okay. 10 car. Now he'll have to get out of the way. And he does.
Oh,
no, that's okay. That's okay. It's quite late, but no, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think
Kieran didn't lift off. He was fine.
Yeah.
Let's see what Kieran can do on his first run for Mike.
Very quick.
It's 104.712. There we go. Fastest lap we've seen so far from Kieran. Great lap there. Rapid Daz is on the push lap. Oh, is he? No, I think he's coming in. Let's see what Daz does.
He is going again, Beer. So he is fueled up.
Yeah, he's fueled up. I'm trying to work out why it's not adding the 2 times. I might have to take the 2 TIR times out, actually, totally. Yeah.
He spun.
Oh, he spun it. He spun it. That's unfortunate. Here's my next. In fact, I'm going to jump on board Zeus, and I'm going to take the opportunity to quickly go through a couple of times because I've got a time wrong and it's not adding up properly, so I just want to make sure it's all going to go through. So it's one of the. It's lobby 3. Uh, 106,636. So it's a 64. Is that right? Zeus is about to start a flyer. I'm having a brain fart here, mate, or I don't know. Let me just check this out a minute. 64. Just call this lap from Zeus for a sec, please, mate.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah. So we've got Zeus with his first sector at 16.3. Sure, he'd be happy with that at this fast run, but we'll see how he gets on throughout this lap.
No.
Split time in sector 2.
Yeah, sorry. Right. Yeah, I'll jump back on it now with Zeus. 45.612. In answer to Max's question from AMS, no, TIR is still ahead. They're going to 129.290 combined time, I think. Or, I don't know. It's just. Oh, this is funky. I'm going to have to sit back and work this out. The spreadsheet's not adding up properly, I think. I don't know. Fucking bizarre. Zeus with the 105.971 puts back the P4. Who have we got on track at the moment? Oh, Taylor's had a spin. XPG. Drew. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, mate. Call this lap.
Yeah,
Investigator Beer is on the case. I'm checking something.
So we've got Drew about to cross the line. There's a 104.9. I think Vortex is about to come through. Slightly up on his first run. And is it just invalidated? We've got the two Mercedes guys. A Plump. Oh, that's wide. Oh, that's track extending there. He's backed off anyway. He backed off. Oh. Kieran on a lap. CSK 23 about to come through. Is he gonna improve?
XPG, just FYI, this is for Synergy and Elite. Taylor is not allowed to take part in this lobby. I thought I saw something that wasn't right, and I did. He was not in the first lobby. This is a rerun, not a restart, it's a rerun. As I very well explained to you via DM, he is not to set a lap time, he is to leave the lobby immediately, or your team may well be disqualified. You've been told via DM, so please don't say you weren't because I told you guys. Rapid Daz, XPG. They've got 2 drivers in the lobby, so they only have 1.
Oh yes, yes.
Message him.
and-
He's to
yes.
leave the session. I will disqualify this team if I have to.
Yes, I did. Yeah, and you've even pointed that out on stream, I believe, as well.
Yeah, and I've actually been having a parlay with XPG via DM. Okay, he's leaving. Exotics from... Oh, mate, it's the... Which team is it? It's not WRL, is it? He's got the WR gamer tag, but it's TDE he's driving for, isn't he? So he's in his first run for Team Drive, making his way out through turn 3. Let's see how he gets on. Pretty good so far. Let's see how he gets on, making his way through. I need to check the spreadsheet. It's calculating. It's because of the decimal point. There should be a 0 there. It's calculating it wrong. I can see what the issue is. So leave it with me, guys. Leave it with me, please. Thank you.
I'm not happy with this.
What's that? What's that, mate?
Was
Are
it
they
back
giving each other a
top?
toe?
Drew it back top. It looked. It's all right. It's only on his out lap. I actually thought he was on a lap. I thought Taylor was actually going to give a toe to his teammate, but ignore me. Ignore me.
He is no. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's fine. Here comes Exotic, about to come through on his first run, and it's a 105.904. So he's done his first run. Taylor will be retiring in the pits, I would imagine. And XPG Drew will be the first car. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yes.
I was like, oh, I need to check that real quick. Make sure the cars, if the cars were in different orders, mate, that'd have been hauled in front of the stewards.
Yeah.
Why is Taylor, though, not leaving the
Why
session?
is he still?
If he doesn't leave the session, Synergy, he will be. The team's going to be disqualified. That will be happening if he does not leave the session. If he does not pull into the pits at the end of this lap, he will be disqualified. Your team, sorry, will be disqualified because this is unfair. He should not be on track. We're going to watch Drew now. Making his way down towards turn number 4. Fastest we've seen so far in this particular lobby, 104.712 from IXR with Kieran at 19. What can Drew do? 104.935. We'll have to look at the Sector 2 split, which is coming up pretty soon. And he's slightly down, but he's still got a chance to improve here. He can lose a lot of time, or gain a lot of time in the final sector. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, he's invalidated. That's unfortunate. It's that turn 9 extension again. An invalidated lap. Silent Vortex is up. 105.167. 2/10 up in his sector split.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a track extension. Clip that, please. That's a track extension. That's not allowed. You saw that. He was completely off the track. Wow. Can somebody please clip that? That needs to go to the stewards. Taylor set a lap. Sorry, XPG are out. They're gone. Disqualified.
Yep.
They were warned. They were warned. No, actually clip the track. You need to put the hit the clip button, not exclamation clip. Too late now, anyway. CSKL is invalidated. Who's coming into the pits? Big Boy Plum has dropped it. Coming out turn 1. Easy to do, though. Easy to do. Rapid Daz has also dropped it. Same place.
Synchronised spins.
Both cars. Wow. Synchronised spins. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. You don't see that very often. IJH06I says, so what was the whole situation with Taylor? Basically, this was a rerun of the first lobby, not a restart, so it was going to contain the same number of drivers. And Kieran's dropped it on the lap. So, like XPG, for example, only had one car at the official start time, so therefore, for the rerun, they were only allowed one car for the rerun. to make it absolutely fair. So they've got a second driver in. They were told to get him out of the lobby. I was told that I've been DM'd from XPG to say that he was being asked to leave the lobby, having heard that I would disqualify them if they didn't. He stayed in the lobby. What can I do? Can't say what the guys weren't. Taking liberties, guys. It's taking liberties. This drive. Well, I'm not putting the blame on Elite or Sinji. They're good guys, but if their driver here has let them down big time, he has really let this team down.
Yeah, because Drew is actually putting in pretty competitive time.
Drew has really tried. Drew has really, really tried, and I feel really sorry. And I feel sorry for Synergy and Elite, but I'm disqualified the team because Taylor has refused to accept instruction. And they're going to pay a price, unfortunately. So, yeah. He was told not to set times, and he set times. Just send a quick message. Okay, we're going to let the guys complete their runs anyway, though. 2 minutes left in qualifiers, so this will probably be the final run.
Yeah.
Zom the Bomb, I'm afraid your team were instructed that they're only allowed one driver. You should not have been in this lobby to begin with. They knew about it. I was quite firm about it. I'm not messing about. I'm not having the piss taken out of this tournament. I'm sorry. It's not going to be allowed to happen. Okay, I'm going to jump on board with Kieran about to start a lap. And here he goes then for IXR, making his way down towards turn 1. Got some traffic. In fact, this guy's come out again, which is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, there's a bit of traffic. Kieran.
That's okay. Ooh. Okay, what can Kieran do? Just make his way through turn 4. Through turn 5 into turn 6. We'll have a look at that sector 2 split to see if he's actually improved his time. No, he's well down. I think that meant he got impeded possibly by the XPG driver, so Jesus Christ. We'll jump on board a rapid dash, slightly down in sector 1 split. Has he found time coming through turn 4? I am really hacked off with a few people tonight, and they're going to feel my wrath, God.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I can feel it myself, really.
Yeah.
I can feel it. It's just everyone else has been hunky-dory and a simple instruction.
Yeah.
I mean, but anyway, that will get dealt with.
Yeah.
This
Here
is
comes.
now.
Oh, that's a drop tick coming out the final corner. Oh, it's mate. It's so easy to do that. That final corner.
Yeah,
Don't
it is.
quite get the angle right. It's curtains, mate. Silent Vortex though is about to come through now.
Yeah, apparently purple sector 2.
Ooh, well, that's obviously a personal purple, isn't it?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Let's see what he's got in the tank. Has he improved? No, he's dropped a little bit of time in the final sector. Stays in P4. Big Boy Plum is just coming through turn 6 now. AK Zeus has left the session. We can't improve anyway, to be fair, so he was in the pits. That's his qualifying finished, as has Exotic. So, yeah. Let's see how Big Boy Plum gets through. Has he improved? 105, runs a little bit wide, invalidates, and that's his qualifying done. It's all down to CSKL. He's backed out. So that, ladies and gents, is the final lobby done. Oh, days. My days! Okay, I'll take a quick screenshot of that for what it's worth. Put it into my selfie. Alright.
I think
Okay,
a selfie
do you know
would have
what?
been more
Yeah.
more productive.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to have a chat in a minute. But XPG, as far as I'm concerned, are disqualified from the competition for not following instructions. So Kieran at IXR 104712, the two RRT drivers, Rapid Dance and Silent Vortex 1049, 104977, Big Boy Plum from IXR 105088, and then we've got the two drivers from WRL, CSKL and Zeus, and then the TDE driver Exotic with a 105904. So that was the final lobby. Excuse me. I'm going to head back to the command centre and do some adding up. What a day. Absolutely.
What a
Oh
day,
my
what a day.
days. Okay, I need to do... I'm trying to work out whether my spreadsheet's having a fit and just cannot calculate properly. 239, 28. Yeah, that's really... I'm just going to... I found a bug in Excel, mate. I'm just going to see if I can get rid of the bug by doing something. That should clear it. I've had to change the time by 1/1000th of a second just to make it add up properly. Now I can sort it. Okay. Wow. Okay, all right, guys. I'm going to go away. I need a break. I really, really do. I will be putting up the provisional results up in the on the server before I go to bed tonight. Okay, you have my word on that. I need to go back and review a few instances. Pointless putting results up now because there are some student issues I have to look at. There's also some administrative issues with what happened tonight as well to look at. Okay, so I'm not going to put provisional results up right now. As I say, it's a pointless. It's absolutely pointless. It's meaningless. It means nothing. Okay, because it will change. I'm just going to come out of this god-awful game as well because I hate this game with a passion. I really, really do. I just love Formula One. Right, okay, so thank you so much, everybody who stuck with it. And I'm going to, as I say, look at all the lap times, re-input them, add them all together, put up a provisional result, and then we'll look at the stewards as well and see what's going to happen. But that's it, guys. I'm tired. I need to get off this game. I've got some issues at home to deal with as well, so I need to get off this right now. So, Cod, thanks for doing comms. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, mate. My pleasure.
I'm going to jump off. Guys, thanks for sticking around. Welcome to everyone new to the follows. Also for Gilo as well for the raid. I really appreciate it. So, I'm going to jump off. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'll speak to you guys real soon. Until then, take care. Godspeed.